don't spread.
You've been a long time coming. All my lifetime, been waiting for you. You've been a long time coming. All my lifetime, I've been waiting for you. When the daylight
Take my hand and we'll take on the world. Take my heart and turn it to gold. Take my hand and we'll take on the world.
How many times must I see this face looking out the mirror at me here? Another time, another place. I found you in this time. You tie me around to look upon my life again. The wounds start to mend. So that I must see all these things flash before my eyes, showing me the history that hasn't lived. Find the time, I'll find a rhyme, I'll take you here, I'll take you in these arms, 'cause all your words cannot stop. Why can't we
the night take you away. What made his choice when he left home? Knew he'd never go back. Nothing left but the highway, and the white lines on the black. Waits for the bells at the break of day. On the mountain he
locked in the heart of everyone. Locked in the heart of locked in the heart of everyone. Locked in the heart of everyone.
Took a walk beside the river. No light had shone on me.
couldn't hear your voice calling, calling through the wind. I couldn't smell your perfume brush against my skin, and I couldn't close my eyes to sleep and see you here alone. Your picture lay beside me as I lay there on my own. Couldn't bear to be without you. Couldn't bear to see you touched. Couldn't bear to be without your love. I needed it so much. I needed to be there for you and love you every day. Though I couldn't see you leaving till I saw you walk away. Now I promise you my life ambition to search for you, my love, as the grass grows all around me and the sky pours from above. From a coffee shop in Richmond, people walk on by, but I couldn't see their faces, and they couldn't see me cry. I'll be looking for your love forever, going anywhere from beneath the riverbank. There's a voice that calls somewhere, and I couldn't see you leaving before it was too late. And forever I'll be lonely. Am I brave enough to wait? From a coffee shop in Richmond, I saw you walk on by, but I didn't see you leaving, and you didn't see me cry. In a coffee shop in Richmond, I fell down on my knees, but you couldn't hear me begging, and you couldn't hear my pleas.
Clocks out for the evening. Another harder night. Steps out on the sidewalk. Beneath that neon light. Come to
Radio FreakJam. What? Radio FreakJam. Only Jam.
jam you don't spread.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Thursday. It's Radio FreakJam. Tony and I are here, and we're joined by the one, the only, the very lovely, slightly blurry tonight, Mr. Lefty John.
I don't know why I'm blurry.
You got Vaseline on that camera again, John.
Damn.
No different.
I guess I'm just blurry.
Well,
Better that.
did you find your vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, it was hiding between a table saw motor and a box of planes, I think.
Turn yourself up a bit
Well,
if you
that's
can,
in
please,
my
fella.
That's...
More input.
How about that?
That's better.
Well, see, just like that. Good.
Yeah, that's good. That's a bit better. How are you, man? What's going on?
Oh, not much. Apart from getting jabbed a second time.
Oh, so you're fully done like me then?
Yep. I'm fully bulletproof. So.
And Tony's
what
like Bon
difference is it gonna
Jovi.
make?
She's only halfway there.
I'm living on a prayer, you mean?
We've all been living on a prayer for the past year and a bit.
Year and a bit.
Yeah. My car's being fixed again.
Where have you taken it?
It's with Tom again.
Don't do it. Long story, I'll explain.
Well, I can't take it anywhere else at the moment because it might explode. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. What have you done to it, John?
What I thought was the oil leak that had come back from the last time I got it done that was a brand new diesel leak instead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
No smoking around your car then?
No. So we'll see what they're being a bit slow as ever, and I'll speak to you about some of that at a different time.
Oh, you want to talk about slow? I'll tell you what's going on another time. Yeah, well, I won't do it on air, but I mean, just bad week with them. Bad week with them.
Well, anyway, so I have got a courtesy car outside, but it's one of the things is the aircon doesn't work. Doesn't really work on it, and considering the amount of money I just spent fixing the air conditioning on my car.
In all fairness, for a courtesy car, you're lucky to have air conditioning at all, mate. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I think it's supposed to be air conditioning. I'm not sure if there's any coolant in there. Anyway,
excuse Tony.
So there's a few hassles there.
So what's going on musically, mate? Have you been out to any other jam nights? Have you been out to any gigs? I know you're a prolific jam night visitor at one point in time.
Yeah, I haven't done the jam night thing yet, but they're all pre-booked things, and and tend to be solo acoustic stuff, which I do less of. I tend to be turn up and find some suckers to play with me, and and play. Without too much planning, without too much organisation. With the current way, you've got to pre-book your own slot. None of them are that particularly close at the minute.
No, they're all that sort of Guildford way and Reading way and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, there's a fair number happening in Reading, which I know most of the crowd doing them. So, but with the M4 like it is, the Reading's like an hour's drive at the moment, I think.
The M4's permanently down to the 50 and has been for about 3,000 years now.
Yeah, and they extend that part without finishing the work they do. So they start off with one section that was 50, but instead of finishing that and then making the next section 50, they just made the 51 bigger, and then it got bigger, and it got bigger. I think it stretches to Bristol now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And let's face it, that's the last place you want to be heading at the moment anyway. But cheers then.
Gerblish.
So, all right, good evening to everyone on the chat. Cheers, by the way. Did you find a beer, John? Cheers. Cheers, young lady.
Cider.
I've got some cider.
Cider's good. That's alcoholic. That's fine. That's all we need. Hope everyone in the chat's room. Good to see you all. Thanks for joining us as usual. How's the sort of summer for you, John? You enjoying the heat?
Mostly. Well, I enjoy the heat more when I'm abroad. For a start, they have air conditioning in the houses when you go abroad.
Well, you can't.
But
so
mostly, yeah, it's nice.
Tony has spoken.
Yeah, she's right.
Can't even go up the road at the moment.
Not without wearing a mask.
Sorry. He hasn't got a car.
Oh.
At least he's got not American. They haven't even got petrol.
Did you hear about that? All the big petrol shortages out in America as everyone was panic buying.
Not the recent one. When's this happened?
It was
Just now.
Last week or something like that. Was it? We were talking to Joy 2 weeks ago, something like that.
It says a lot, though, doesn't it? English people hoard toilet roll, and they hoard petrol.
Oh, we've had moments in this country where we've hoarded petrol as well.
Yeah.
We
And they did some serious toilet roll hoarding in America as well. Because they've got they had people going to, I don't know if it was Costco or something, but like, I'm trying to think what it's one of those sort of places, and coming out with reels of them. In fact, there was one video where an American guy, he did the maths, and he worked out that these people were if you guessed that you're going to be in like lockdown for 3 months, this was the first lockdown, and he said, you're going to the toilet 145 times a day to use all this up.
How much time did this man have in his hands to work that
How many
out?
times does verbal diarrhea?
Is that based on an average sheet usage or a heavy sheet? I mean, there's so many variables and questions to this.
It was working it out on. Of course, I'd know this. I remember this. It was the size of a standard pallet from this particular company, and he said it was. He estimated 20 sheets. I think it must be pretty useless toilet paper because it must have triple it up or something. But yeah, he was working out 20 sheets and X rolls in the thing, and people were working out with 10 packs of this stuff. And,
Just goes to prove that lockdown people have had too much time on their hands.
that's for sure.
But nothing else on their hands, so that's good.
That's because they were doubling or tripling up. That's what it was. I don't know. I wonder if there's still people out there who haven't bought toilet roll in like months. Nope. Still on lockdown one hoard. It's all good.
Yeah, there must be, because I mean I didn't hoard, and I not long before it all started, I can't live on my own, but I bought a fairly large packet. I think it was 16 rolls or whatever it was, and that lasted me well out of lockdown, I think.
The perks of living on your own, John.
Like
When you've got two kids in the house, that's a couple of days' worth, that is.
Episode 64, and look at the lows we've reached.
Back to where we started.
So what's your toilet roll stock like then?
Absolutely.
Did I fill that slot, Jenny? Yeah, I shoved toilet roll in it and it's fine.
Oh, Ian.
No, Jenny, we
And
haven't
the
filled the
conversation
slot,
goes on.
so the 9:45 slot is still available, Jen. If you want to come and join us, let me know, and that is, you're more than welcome to do so. But, you've had a week to get your name in, I'm just saying. But come and join us anyway.
Daisy.
So, John, we were chatting earlier. You said you're suffering a bit of the old hay fever. But can we twist your arm to give us a song or two?
I can try one.
I reckon you should. That's what we're here for, right?
Is it?
It's not what he's here for.
I thought you were here for music.
Yeah, music, drink, and
He's here to
entertainment.
drink cider and talk about toilet roll.
It's the height of art, isn't it? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
intellectual art at that.
Was that Tracy What's-Her-Face who done the unmade bed, and that was a piece of art? I mean, go on, that qualifies.
Someone sold a invisible sculpture the other day.
I saw that, and do you know what? I made one of those, and mine was a lot better.
I
I'm
made
just
10.
saying,
I made 10.
just-
Out of marble, invisible marble.
I fitted lights in my lounge that can change colour, so now I argue that the mess in there is now art.
yeah, that could work.
Who are you arguing it
to? Me.
Oh, it is art. I'm not tidying it up.
Exactly.
Well, you know, we've got our invisible sculptures on display in the house. It does make the place look a little bit smaller, but they're nice. It adds a bit of je ne sais quoi. Or something. Play us a song, John.
Well, let's just check levels first.
Yes, let's do that. Your guitar's the wrong way around, mate.
It's this COVID thing. It's just, I mean, everybody's half the world's going to turn left-handed if you watch the videos.
Yes.
The
And all their T-shirts have been printed the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's coming through
Coming
nicely.
through?
Yep.
And me? Okay,
Yep.
let's try it without the headphones then. Once I thought I saw you in a crowded, hazy bar, dancing on the light from star to star. Far across the moonbeams, I know it's who you are. Saw your brown eyes turn at once to fire. You are like a hurricane. There's calm in your eyes, and I'm getting blown away to somewhere safer where the feeling stays. I wanna love you, but I'm getting blown away. I'm just a dreamer, and you are just a dream. You could have been anyone to me. From the moment you touch my lips, the perfect time just slips away between us on our foggy trip. You are like a hurricane, there's calm in your eyes, and I'm getting blown away somewhere safe where the feeling stays. I wanna love you, but I'm getting blown away. I'm just a dreamer, and you are just a dream. Could have been anyone to me. From the moment you touch my lips, that perfect feeling when time slips away between us on our foggy trip. You are like a hurricane, there's calm in your eyes, and I'm getting blown away somewhere safer where the feeling stays. I wanna love you, but I'm getting blown away.
Yeah, very nice. Can you hear me, sir? He's
here?
just still getting. Yeah, we're here. We're here. Oh, I've got to change that over. You back with us? No, he's struggling with his earphones. He'll get there in the end. Can work out to play the guitar, but you can't work out to put a set of headphones on. What?
They folded every which way. It's right pain.
Mate, as I said before on this show, I swear you go to bed at night and there's a bunch of little elves come out in the middle of the night and tangle all your cables up and then sod off again.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but you
You're not a little elf.
I am.
yeah. Well, why is it? Put wires in a bag, knitted. Put wool in the bag, no pullover.
Yeah. Because they're cable elves. They're not knitting elves.
Ah.
You know, they like to tie cables up. It's just a thing. It happens.
just evil.
So you done all right there, man. You were saying earlier that you haven't played in a while. You've not been sort of tempted to pick the guitar up. Has it not been that sort of lockdown experience for you?
I've not been doing. I've been caught up in some work, I think, and I need to actually make the time earlier in the day because when I get to the time, it's quite late, and I'm a bit worried about neighbours and so on.
Yeah, because you can't miss that.
Bad,
I mean,
right?
it's getting quite gripping at the moment.
Shut up.
Sorry.
That hurt.
Smooth. Cheers. Yeah.
Oh, no. So I was trying to find the YouTube page so I can see if anything's happening in the chat.
Loads of people in the chat room. They're all there. And yeah, it's all good fun. Rubber Dave's in as well. Good to see you, Dave. Hope you're well, mate.
Ah.
So that's Dave who plays electric guitar with Blackshot Rose, or did. I don't know if that's still happening or going, or what the deal is with that anymore.
I don't know.
Let us know, Dave. What's happening with Blackshot Rose?
Yeah.
We haven't heard from you guys in a while, so there you
Sarah
go.
laughed at
Yeah,
your joke.
Yeah, Sarah.
Someone did.
Sarah's on my level.
You don't have to
There
live
we
with
go.
him, Sarah.
I remember introducing them, Dave and Blackshot Rose.
Was that down to you? Was it?
Yeah, well, it happened at the Jam.
Right.
But I knew Dave. Dave had been to the Jam, Bumbles a couple of times, but never when Blackshot Rose were there. I knew him more from Slough.
Didn't Dave? Yeah, say Dave come down Slough, didn't he? That's right.
Yeah, and I also knew him from Reading. But I'd found out he didn't know the Blackshot Rose guys, and considering the music he's into, it's like, how come you don't know them? Sort of thing. And then it was one time at the at Bumbles, and Adam and Craig were there, and I said to Dave, "Oh, if you want to do some metal, you speak to Adam." He goes, "Yeah, but I want to do this, and I need another guitar." I said, "Speak to Adam," and then they did that. So they did a couple of numbers there, and then they organised to meet up at the Plough, like the next Sunday, and they had a jam there. And I mean, Dave's, because you could never get people to play his sort of music most of the time, and if his smile had been any wider, he'd had a flip top head.
Yes, just like the Blackshot Rose boys, Dave likes it on their heavy side.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then, but they had a guitarist at the time. But there was a few months later that their guitarist left, and Adam was like, "Why don't we try Dave?" And
that was Simon, wasn't it, the guitarist?
And it was they've had another one since Simon.
Right.
So
Okay.
it was Simon originally,
I can't keep up.
and then there's and then they had another guy for a few years that I never actually met. But
Right.
It was apparently very good to me. Apparently very good. But he had to move on to other things, and then they got David, who was
wicked.
perfectly suited to them, I think.
And he's saying in the chat room there that they're practicing again soon, but not looking to gig until the end of the year, which is probably like the rest of us, really, at the moment, the way things are going. As I said, Bumbles have stopped music now for a few weeks until July at least. But there was an article that Gilbo put out on Facebook in the BBC saying that a lot of ministers are saying that they don't know why live music can't restart as of June the 21st. I mean, they say this shit, and then they'll come out and U-turn on it in a couple of days' time. But it's positive.
No, they said they don't know why. They haven't said it can.
Well, there is that, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll find a reason.
So what?
Just looking.
So is it a legal reason that they've stopped the Bumbles?
There's a lot going on, I think, from that point of view, and obviously, you know, she still can't have a full capacity in there because of social distancing and stuff like that. So I just think she's just sort of taking it easy, and we'll see what happens when we get to July.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, but it was the showcase gig was good fun.
Yes, thanks for joining us on that as well. You came down and saw us, didn't you? Which was nice.
Yeah, that was some excellent performances.
Any highlights for you?
Wispy's solos, of course.
You've got to get a Wispy so. Wanky wanky woo. It's got to be a wanky
No,
wanky
I was
woo.
doing the pre-bit.
Oh, sorry, you got to build up to the wanky woo.
Yeah, exactly. You don't just go there.
And by the way, for those of you saying that you don't have to live with me, I am house trained and I do shit in the litter tray. I'm just saying, all right. Just it's not that bad. At least I get it in the litter tray.
It's not that bad, yeah.
Come on in, John. Give us another song.
Okay, this is one I've not done before. Well, not live anyway. Or even see if I can find the. It's not one I really know the chords too well.
You'll be fine.
There we go. It's
I agree, Dave. Not knowing stuff is very prevalent at the moment, and I think everyone's just in limbo until we find out what's going on. But anyway, over to John.
I hear the drizzle of the rain, like a memory it falls, soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and walls. And from the shelter of my mind, through the window of my eyes, I gaze beyond the rain-drenched streets to England where my heart lies. My mind's distracted and diffused. My thoughts are many miles away. They lie with you when you're asleep, and kiss you when you start your day. And the song I was writing is left undone. I don't know why I spend my time writing songs I can't believe, with words that tear and strain to rhyme. And so you see, I have come to doubt all that I once held as true. I stand alone without beliefs. The only truth I know is you. And as I watch the drops of rain weave their weary paths and die, I know that I am like the rain, there but for the grace of you go I.
Very nice, sir. Very nice. Hey, he's got the headphones right that time. Wee.
Yeah.
Tony was singing along there.
I love Simon Garfunkel.
Excellent, excellent.
So good choice. And, you know, to make Tony happy with the first couple of songs always sets the night off for a good tone, John.
Good. I'm glad I can keep you safe.
My reputation is awful.
No one can do that. Anyway. Hi, darling.
You can go to the pub if you want.
Can we?
I can.
Oh, where do you want to go to the
You're
pub?
not coming.
Where do you want to go to the pub round here? No. Yeah, there's not one, is there, really? So, John, are you looking forward to getting back out to the jams and stuff like that? Is that something you're hoping to happen soon?
Yeah. That's a major part of my life is jams.
It is. You go to quite a few normally, don't you? In
Raspberry
normal
or
times.
blackcurrant?
Yes, well, not so much strawberry, but yeah, definitely blackcurrant. Obviously Bumbles, a few in Reading. There's the Sportsman that I go to in Croxley Green when that's happening.
Right.
But that was going to be that's once a month, but who knows when that'll start up again. So yeah, there's a few I go to on a semi-regular basis, and yeah, it's a big part of what I do because I don't play in a band because no one will have me.
Oh, don't be like that.
He isn't. They are. Sorry.
You have been in a couple of bands, haven't you? It's just they haven't really worked out.
Yeah, been in a couple. One was doing okay, but managed to blow my hearing, so I quit that one.
Didn't know you were in everything.
And the other one did okay, but only it was quite fun to be in. Ended up doing 4 gigs and then disbanding due to people moving and people having other commitments.
It does. Life's a bit like that. Have you seen that young Kim's in the chat room?
No, I hadn't seen she's there yet.
Yes.
Hello, Kim.
She quite likes an apricot, apparently.
Yeah. I like a dried apricot. I'm not too keen
yeah.
on the proper ones.
She means jam.
My grandmother used to make really good apricot jam.
There you go.
My friend's grandmother. Yeah.
I still think we need a FreakJam jam. And I do believe it was Dave Bryce that said he was going to make some, wasn't it?
Pearl jam.
And we've never seen any. So we do, if anyone out there wants to make some FreakJam jam, let's make it happen. Obviously, it needs to contain elements of coffee and Jack Daniels.
And gin.
And gin.
And potatoes.
Oh, that's not sounding like a jam.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Why has it got potatoes in?
Because potatoes are the jam night food.
Okay.
Gilbo said so.
And it could be a chocolate jam, and if so, would it be kept
Brownies.
in the fridge or out of the fridge?
In the fridge.
It's not even start though. We haven't had this in a few weeks. Why did I even go there?
Yeah, why did you go there? What, to the fridge? To get chocolate, of course.
So it's nearly time. Should we bring our first guest on?
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's your job now. Remember? Yeah.
We're not just sat here having a chat. We're actually.
Yeah, we're doing a show, and people are going to play more music for us, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be, we're trying it out, seeing if it works, and if it works, well, maybe we'll do it for another 64 weeks.
Is this episode 0?
Yeah. So.
Well.
Nice to see you've been sort of keeping up with the lunchtime lives and that as well, John. And thanks for always sort of championing the like button. Do you want to do that now, quickly, to everyone? Writing about, look, putting it up on screen.
Yeah, come on, guys, hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Hashtag like for Lefty, ladies and gentlemen. So, wow, we got young Sean on first tonight.
That's confusing.
It is, isn't it? Sean!
That wasn't me, that was a 2.
How are you, sir?
Oh, all right, not too bad.
You're a 2 because you're guest number 2, effectively.
I know.
No, I'm not calling you a number 2 like everyone's talking about in the chat room.
Have you been on the
I'm a
carpet?
name, not a number. I'm a name, not a number.
2S, it looks the same. It's all good.
Yeah.
What's going on then, man?
Another 2 up and down, and it kind of works.
Yeah.
He's almost a teen.
Almost a teen.
Tween.
It's a tween.
Yeah.
He's a bit older than a
A
tween.
little bit.
You can tell by the bum fluff in his chin.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, evening. I'm here.
It's one of those nights, Sean, if you hadn't noticed already.
Always one of those nights with Sean.
It is always one of those nights.
He's hard done by, you know.
Just FreakJam, isn't it? Really, it's just one of those nights.
It is.
So what's happening, man? Any news? Any
I'm
gossip?
getting stabbed tomorrow. Woohoo!
You're getting stabbed tomorrow yet? Welcome to the board.
Why, are you coming to London? Sorry.
Yeah,
Specifically to West Drayton, actually.
I haven't been on holiday, you know, London. Yeah, nice place to be in it.
Yeah.
It's very,
No.
very cosmopolitan this time of year, sir.
Well, you see, I walk along the beaches here. I need to come and walk along the streets. That's my holiday, you see.
I walk along the
that's how it works.
Thames.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, count how many carrier bags and shopping trolleys and dead fish you
Trolleys,
see.
yeah. I was going to say trolley.
Old boots, all that sort of business. It's how it is in London.
It is.
So come on then, let's start with some music, man.
Oh, is that what you want? You want some
Yeah,
music?
that's what we're here for, remember? Just
Oh,
seems
it's
like
not a chat
everyone's
show.
forgotten except me tonight. But music is what we're here for.
It's not a chat show then. That's cool.
Not this week.
Not this week.
We'll talk a bit more about that later.
It's Monday.
Yeah, wait on. I was trying to segue you in. Right. We're going to try a bit of an experiment. We're going to try a bit of girls just want to have fun. So let's give it a go. Come home in the morning light, and my mother said, when you gonna live your life right? Oh, mother dear, not the fortunate one. The girls, they wanna have fun. The girls, they wanna have fun. Phone rings in the middle of the night, and my father, yeah, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, Daddy, do you know you're still number one? Girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. That's what they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done, oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide them away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one to walk in the sun. Girls, they wanna have fun. Some girls, they wanna have. That's what they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun.
Yeah.
All right, Dale, you got me there. You got me on that one. I looked up and I saw it. I was like, oh, she's got me.
I just got
didn't read
visions
the
of
full
Melody
comment.
dancing around the garden singing
Yeah.
Princesses Want to Have Fun now. Yeah. We like Melody. Melody's cool. So come on in, Sean, pop quiz. Who wrote that song?
Oh, I don't know who wrote it because I'm not going to say the artist that I'm going to say, and you're going to say that's not right.
Was it Paula Abdul?
No. John?
He's muted.
Oh, he's muting about 1 second.
Oh,
Where's Tim when you need him?
Go on, try again.
No, I can't remember the name of the artist who did it. I mean, I've got them. I can picture them in my head, but
We unmuted him for that.
Everyone
sorry
would,
about that. I'm sorry.
Everyone would say Cyndi Lauper, but it's not. It was actually written in
Yeah, well, that's-
'79 by a guy called Robert Hazard, and he was the first person to record it out in America. So it's not. That's actually a cover. Most people don't realise this.
That's
There we
lame.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that was a cover because I
First-
covered it.
that was a cover of a cover. Yeah.
If you hadn't said what it was for the first couple of bars of the intro, I'd have thought it was Delamitri's "Nothing Ever Happens."
That's a
Oh, what a great tune!
good word.
I don't think anyone's ever played that on the show, have they?
No, they really shouldn't.
They really should, shouldn't they? Someone should play that. Just knocking it out there, guys. Just saying. So
Go on then, knock it out.
What, live here?
Where does it start? Where does it start?
You're the
Give me the
guitarist.
first chord. Give me the first chord.
I think it's in D actually, or was it G? I used to sit and sing it.
I think
with,
it's in A, B, C, D, E, or F, or G.
Do you reckon? No, I think you're wrong. It's probably an H.
We're always disagreeing with
Sound like a guitarist over here, you know what I mean?
I don't know keys. Bad enough getting my house key. Let's have a look.
So Tony's going to do some research for you. There you go. So Delamitri, what a band! Don't hear much.
You
from
shout
them
the
these
board,
days.
they'll play them. There you go.
And with the lag, it's going to sound.
Oh yeah, that'll
great.
be fun. Nothing. Yeah, never.
It's like Guitar Hero. It's just a bit weird. a bit weird.
More than a bit weird.
Madness. So
Saz
what
will
else?
play it.
Saz, it's right. Saz, it's on you.
Is she booked in?
Jimmy says, "I'll play and you sing." There you go. Jimmy wants to play.
It looks like it's in C.
Is it in C? Oh, there you go.
Like happy birthday.
Yeah. Anyway, give us another song then, Sean. Come on.
This is the quiz night.
Yeah.
Cool. We're going to do a bit of Take On Me because I haven't played it for a while. I enjoy playing it. Talking away. Well, I don't know what to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you. Shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? But take on me. Take on me, take me on. Oh, be gone in a day or two. Needless to say, I'm on demand, but I'll be okay now. I'm stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay now. Say after me, it's no better to be safe or sorry. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me, oh, be gone in a day or two. For all the things you said, there isn't a life for us, it's just to play my worries away. You're all the things I've got to remember, shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. You don't really want me to do it, do you? Take on me, take me on.
Yeah.
I cropped out on the solo.
Yeah, they know what they're all saying.
There's lots
down
of. They're saying, do it now, do it now. There was lots. They were edging you
Little
on
Shop of
there.
Horrors. Sorry.
It always puts a smile on people's
Female.
faces. That's what we want.
Now, do it now.
What else is happening, Sean? You're on furlough. You're working again. What
Yeah,
else
so
going on?
I'm working 2 days a week. We're not really sure what's going on at the moment. They're all kind of talking it over what we're doing, so I don't know. But
You would have thought with people not being able to fly very far at the moment, flight simulators be right in there. Come on, let's jump in the flight simulator and instead we can pretend.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with the aviation industry at the moment, but it's all a bit peculiar.
I don't think anyone knows what's going on with any industry at the moment, Sean, if you're the honest truth.
Well, the ATC side seems to be really, really busy. It's the pilot side that's really, really quiet at the moment.
That's because they haven't got a lot of passengers.
No, but you would assume, like you say, you'd assume if the pilots weren't flying, say, you and I to holidays and stuff, then they should be practicing.
Sorry, you
flying.
taking me on holiday?
Yeah, let's go. Where should we go?
I know. Where should we not take me, Sean?
We've got it all planned on Facebook,
London.
don't we?
London's nice.
London's beautiful this time. You can walk down the Thames, we
beautiful.
can count trolleys and old boots. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I spy down the Thames. Happy days.
Get one of those aquatic buses which have a tendency of sinking in the Thames. It'll be great, Sean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds. Better than looking at
change
four
is as
walls
good
of
as
my
the
flat.
I mean,
Exactly.
as a traveller, John, I mean, is that a holiday you're looking for? You know, counting trolleys in the Thames and sinking aquatic buses?
Oh, sounds riveting.
It's an hour.
FreakJam tour. Let's do it.
Oh, that'd be awesome. We'll just book one of those aquatic bus things for the whole of FreakJam. We'll just all turn up one day and go on one of those.
I'll be at home doing catering. For myself.
You mean eating?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm sure we'd make front page news somewhere.
Oh, the Facebook feed would probably be get
Yeah.
10 million likes. The things are just so crazy these days. Yeah.
We'd make front page of the Metro, wouldn't we? Let's face it.
Well, you know, on every train in the whole of London, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's all good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all getting smutty in the
Was
chat
that,
room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's all getting very smutty.
Just a little bit sick then.
Is that first page as defendants?
Well, I've noticed they've removed the chat thing, because usually you can click the chat whilst we're in your call in the eCam, but it's not there now. It's not. a bubble.
You should be able to. Let me just have a look at it. That's a preference on here. And I've
Oh,
not
is it?
turned it off, but again, it does have a habit of, just doing its own thing sometimes.
Most of us are looking. It's only somewhat tab.
Guest web interface displays comments and view account. You should be able to see it, according to me. There you go. Check on your right hand side, little tab on the right
You
hand
should
side
be
somewhere.
able to, according to me.
Yep.
I don't see. I just got a different page open with the YouTube page. So.
That works too, John. That's very sensible. You see, that's a workaround.
Well, John is a sensible person.
See, Sean, you could learn something from John.
Yeah, see, I'm not very technical. You see,
How to open another tab in your browser.
I don't read the manual. Who reads the manual?
Not me. That's why you get
also
such a
got
professional show, Sean.
How does this work?
I've also got an excess of screens, so
Yes, if you're lucky to have an excess, we are blessed with a few screens, so it helps. Tony's got her own screen. I've got my own screen. It's it all keeps it nice.
Isn't it? It's all posh.
We try to keep it nice, but they cause trouble.
You cause trouble, then they cause trouble.
They
That's
join me
generally
because
how
they're
this-
awesome.
Sean, we got to move on, dude.
Am I going to leave to read a really, really smutty stream?
Yes.
Come on. Awesome. I've got some reading to do then. Lots and lots of reading.
See you later, dude.
Anyway,
Look
have
after
a good
yourself.
week.
Take
See you
care.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
Like a best-selling novel.
That was Sean there. Oh, can you imagine if we saved all the text off of this?
Romance novel.
It's not. I wouldn't say it was a romance at all.
Well, close enough.
Your idea of romance is certainly not the same as mine, darling.
Smutty.
If it is, then I need to change my tact. I'm just saying.
Or your wife. Anyway,
Yeah, Lisa. Anyway, so
you
John.
want Lisa for your wife?
No, I don't want Lisa. She's a lawyer. She does all the family stuff. You know, it's just, she's going to get me into trouble. This one.
Again. John is just staying
I
quiet.
don't think you. Yeah, I'm.
Good strategy. I should learn that one.
Can you teach her, John?
I'm unteachable. Anyway, who's next?
I don't know. I'm just letting you have a chat. To
It's
be honest,
really
Tony.
hot today. It's
On
like
you go. You know, it's crack
it's really
on.
hot. It sends me a bit mental.
The heat sends her a bit mental, apparently.
So, yeah, I've never noticed it when the weather's cool. To be honest, yeah. It's normally completely sensible.
Yes, just keeping it real
Yeah.
in some strange way. Who's next, Tony?
Smaslin.
Smaslin. We got the mighty Smaslin next. That means we get a find of the week and all that sort of fun stuff as well. Here he is. Coming to bring some intelligence to the conversation, Mr. Simon Maslin, ladies and gentlemen.
Always the aim. Always the aim. How are we all?
Good. How are you, man?
Oh, well, I spent most of the week recovering from... My little girl very nicely the weekend gave me a cold by sneezing in my face, which was great.
In your face!
So, yes, she did her every 4 or 5 weeks. She brings home her preschool cold, the fashionable thing that's going around all the toddlers. And I get it. So I've had that. So my voice has been really bad. But it's just about serviceable right now, which is handy. So
has that been your excuse to not rehearse with Phil?
I know. I felt really bad about that. But yeah, I was like... And just, it just wouldn't have been nice. Just go around here. These days, coughing repeatedly is unfashionable, so I didn't really want to subject him to that. On the whole,
I must admit, I went into the supermarket the other day to buy my lovely wife a steak dinner because I'm nice like that.
Yeah.
And I witnessed a man sneeze in his mask, and I can't expect to know what happened inside, but I can't imagine it was too nice. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, absolutely. That's the thing about masks. You get up close and personal with your own phlegm. It's just lovely.
You know, it's hay fever season, as you say. The colds are going round as they do.
And some of us are asthmatics, and some of us, when we get colds, they just turn into coughs, and it gets really socially awkward. But anyway, yes, I'm more or less copacetic now and functioning within parameters normally defined for my operation. So,
are you a robot?
I think life would be a lot easier if I was, to be honest.
Archaeologist, robot, same difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, she's on one tonight, Smaslin. I'm just saying.
Is she?
She is.
Oh dear. Blimey. Anyway, shall we have a tune?
Yes. Good idea. Let's
have a tune. Right, so this week, I'm having a week off from trying to cover songs that people know. So I'm going to play a couple of things that I basically play when I play what I want to play. So bear with me, okay? So tonight I'm going to play a couple of songs made quite famous in the late 60s by a guy called Bert Jansch, who's one of my all-time favourite guitarists. And this is a song called Blackwater Side, which is an old folk song, which he did really, really well. I'm not going to do anywhere near as well as he did, just as a note. And Jimmy Page also played it, so there we go. And it goes something like this. One morning fair, I took the air on down by the Blackwater side. Was gazing all around me then, and this Irish lass I spied. All through the forepart of the night, we rolled and sport and played. And then she rose, gathered her clothes, and said, "Fare thee well today." What was that promise that you made to me when first I lay on your breast? You'd have me believe with your lying tongue that the sun arose in the west. Well, now go home to your father's garden Go home and weep your fill. And think on your misfortune that you brought with your wanton will. One morning fair I took the air, on down by the Blackwater side. Was gazing all around me when Irish lass I spied.
Yeah.
So there's that one.
Mate, you should play What You Want more often. I enjoyed that.
I know. I think all the rock people have now left the room. But anyway, that's a bit of folky goodness for you. And if you didn't like that, you're going to hate my next song. Anyway.
Come on in, Tony. Let's have it.
Find of the week.
Find of the week. Okay, I got a little find of the week here, as is contractual obligation now. Mm-hmm. This is a lovely thing I recorded the other day on behalf of the British Museum. Get some light on that. This is a harness pendant.
It's a knobbly thing.
And it's a knobbly thing. But what it is, it's a little dangly thing, to be more precise.
A knobbly dangly thing.
It dangles off the horse harness. So your horse is sort of trotting along and have these things dangling off the breastband and around the harness. And it has heraldic bits on it. And the idea was, this is basically 14th century bling. So if you want to pimp your pony, what you have is a bunch of this stuff. And it's all about showing the message of heraldry and power to the peasants when you're riding over them in the mud. And this one has, it's got 4 quarters. It has a fleur-de-lis in the upper and lower part, and then 2 castles in the flanking quarters. So, we describe this as the blazon in heraldic terms. And I haven't been able to match this to a known coat of arms. And that may not be surprising, because a lot of these were pseudo-heraldic. So basically they were kind of phony heraldry. And the idea being, it's a bit like you see the hipsters wandering around with like t-shirts with fake brands. They're sort of like they're sort of meta brands. They look like brands, but not really brands. So the whole point about those things is it's projecting the idea of heraldry without actually being properly heraldic. So it's just a way of pimping up your horse.
So it's like the pikey version of Nike, basically.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are genuinely from the retainers of powerful households, but a lot of them are not. They're just fake brands for the 14th century. So I like those. They're fun. The challenge is always to see if I can match them to a noble household, and that one I've failed at, really.
So that's really weird, because obviously there's been this whole thing recently about shops like Aldi's and Lidl's copying brands, big brands, like in colours and
it's not a new thing. It goes all the way back. It's how people project power through colour and shape and imagery and symbolism. It's a really basic, ancient human thing, and it's still going on today on the high street, or what's left of the high street. Yeah.
But keeping it real, like always, Maslin. That's what we want.
Keeping it real, keeping it happy. That's what we do here at Maslin Towers.
Maslin Towers. See, it works. You need more than a tower. You need a castle.
I do need a castle. I can't afford a castle, unfortunately. So that's sad.
You'd spend all your time digging it up instead of rebuilding it, though. That would be your problem.
Yeah, I know a guy who owns a castle, but unfortunately it's not habitable, so I can't really go and borrow that. One of the guys I work with at Surrey County Council actually owns Betchworth Castle, which is a ruin. And every year we have a team outing. I'm doing it in 2 weeks, where we go along to his castle and clear all the rubble and the ivy off the walls. This is our team bonding exercise. So in 2 weeks I'm going to be down in the cellar of a castle with a wheelbarrow clearing it out.
Why doesn't he just put a caravan on it and say he lives in a castle? Technically, he would.
Yeah, I think he'd like to do that, but there are rules from historic England about, scheduled monuments and so forth. It gets a bit awkward. I know, bloody rules. With their laws protecting heritage. It's not like in this country. We don't like protecting things. We like selling them to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
Or the Queen.
Yeah, he's gone all Tory on us.
I was going to say, Ian, where are you going with that? No, it's more the mates the front benches normally, but in general, that's
Come on in, give us another song.
Right. Okay, so this is a bit of a gamble, I warn you. So last week we had Mr. Lee introducing us all to his lovely mandolin, and I thought, that's nice. And I thought, what can I do to up that particular game? So this week I am going to be breaking FreakJam with a banjo.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I have a banjo, and I'm going to try and play it. I warn you, this thing is quite loud, so the balance on the vocals is going to be horrible. But I'm going to continue my very brief sojourn into Bert Jansch's repertoire by playing an old folk song called Nottingham Town, which has been played by loads of people like Fairport Convention, and well, I think it's an American folk song. So playing on a banjo is not necessarily a bad thing. And it's a really strange song because it's all about contradictions, about impossible things. So anyway, I hope it works. It goes something like this. In Nottingham Town, not a soul could be seen, not a soul would look up, a soul would look down, not a soul would look up, a soul would look down, and show me the way to Nottingham Town. Well, I got me a horse, 'twas called a grey mare, gray mane and tail, striped down the back, gray mane and tail, striped down the back, and what the hair on her that was a gold bag. The king and the queen and the company four came riding behind and walking before. And a stocky drummer come beating his drum, his hands on his bosom, he goes marching along. Sat down on a cold, hard frozen stone, 10,000 around me, though I was alone with my hat in my hand to keep my head warm. 10,000 around me that never were born. In Nottingham Town, not a soul could be seen, not a soul would look up, a soul would look down, not a soul would look up, a soul would look down, and show me the way to Nottingham Town.
Oh, very good.
So yeah, that song was generally supposed to be played slower, but I think it sounds better faster. As
So
do
it's
so many
a bit of a
things.
punky folk version.
That's a
Poke.
yeah. That's like a bad shepherd's take on that particular track.
A bad shepherd steak. So, I mean, apparently that's a band guitar, according to Stuart.
Yes, I admit it was cheating a little bit. It's a banjo with a guitar neck, so it's tuned in the same E tuning as a guitar. Because I am too lazy to learn traditional 5-string banjo with a drone string, because it's all in F and it's complicated, and I don't really do it. So it's a lot easier just to play the same thing with a entirely different body. But
But it
sounds like a banjo.
sounds awesome. It really
It's
does
just-
sound
it's just-
nice,
yeah.
yeah.
It's
And
basically-
obviously, that has spurred on to people asking for you to play a lute next week.
that interesting challenge. I don't think I can bring a new instrument every week. I mean, I brought a resonator and a banjo so far. I think it's time for other people to step up and introduce new instruments to FreakJam. So if anybody wants to play like a kazoo or something, or a harpsichord, you can bring that.
Tim was saying,
Heard
Tim
it
said in the chat room he's not allowed a banjo at home, and Stuart says, I keep telling my missus I don't have a banjo, it's a band guitar.
It is a band. It's a band guitar, but band guitar just sounds like some kind of ailment. I mean, it's just literally it's a 6-string banjo. I mean, that's all it is. It's just tuned to a guitar tuning. So
Yeah, it sounds absolutely awesome. So, mate, nice to see some fresh, interesting things on the show. It's lovely. I love it.
Very, very, very old songs. I mean, those songs are 200 years old, so they're not new. They're just what I play when I'm not trying to work out how to play Nirvana on some alternate arrangement with Phil. It's just
Nirvana on the band guitar. That sounds interesting.
Do you know what? I was thinking about that, and we may come back to that at a later date. Yes.
Night, Mum and Dad, by the way. My mum and Dad are leaving. Everyone say good night.
Good night.
Night.
Right.
There you go. Mate, it's good to see you. And I'm absolutely, I'm blown away. I'm loving the mandolins. I'm loving the band guitars. I'm loving all the bits and pieces that people are bringing and doing things different with.
So there we are. Gauntlet thrown down. What's next?
Oh, well, I said loot. Everyone's asking you for a loot, mate. And I would, seeing as you've been dubbed the Bard of Bumbles.
Yeah, loot's a tricky proposition because they're, for one thing, you can't get hold of them for love and money. And the other thing is their tuning is really strange. So,
yes.
It's all madrigals and it's all weird, entirely different scales and sequences. So that might be a challenge. I mean, the band guitar is easy because it's just the same tuning, just why I can play it. Anyway. Right.
Dude, we got to move on. It's lovely to see you.
Au revoir. See you later. Bye-bye.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was cool.
Very good.
Have you got any sort of diverse instruments like that, John? I mean, because I've got like banjos and box guitars and guitar ladies and that hanging around. Do you have anything like that?
I've got probably a few things lying around, but none of which I play. I've got a ukulele somewhere, which I've not really picked up for a while. Got some
still
odd
a lot of fun.
Madagascan thing somewhere.
Odd Madagascan thing.
Yeah, I can't think what it's called now. But
it's not the old mountain, one of the old mountain guitars, is it?
No, it's a. It's like a tube with the strings stretched across it. It's a traditional Madagascan instrument.
Okay.
Which I got given as a present. But
maybe it's time to get that thing tuned up and get it out and playing, John.
Learn how to play it. I've got no idea. So I got a couple of things like that, but I'm not. I should try learning to play. I should certainly play more of the ukulele, but.
Yeah, ukulele I love it as an instrument. It's just so easy to pick up and just play. It's not too big. You can get a nice sound out of it. It just works. But I think now we're asking for we've got hurdy-gurdies and nose flutes being requested in the chat room now. Pan pipes. We need some pan pipes, and someone can come on and give us some incantation, and then I'll be really happy.
Paper and comb.
Paper and comb.
We go all the way. Have a skiffle band with the
brothers.
Good evening, everybody.
How are you, man?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Long time no speak, fella.
Oh no, it's been a couple of hours, hasn't it?
I
tell you, I think today has really flown, don't you?
It has.
I think it's really gone quick today.
It's been a very quick day. Nice t-shirt, by the way.
Thank you very much.
That's right.
Nice t-shirt, by the way.
Week.
Thanks.
No, Tony, you're right. I haven't. I absolutely stink.
Why bother? Can't smell you anyway.
Why bother?
Everyone's got a face mask on. It don't matter these days, right?
Sarah loves you.
She does love me. She loves me very, very much.
Oh,
crazy lady.
Yeah.
So what's going on, man? Much to report?
No, not really. I had a touch of man. Well, I had a touch of man flu during the week, and Monday my voice sounded like I was on 40 a day. But luckily that's come back now. I'm off tomorrow, and I've planned out a 50-mile bike ride. So that's my day done.
Nice.
And then I've got a nice little weekend to myself.
All right.
Yes.
Kleenex at the ready.
He's going to be recovering from his 50-mile bike ride, I think.
Yeah. I'm going to a place called Turville. Now Turville's a little village where they filmed The Vicar of Dibley. It's a nice little village, nice little church pub, and so I'm planning on stopping there, a bit of lunch, and then riding back.
Nice.
Sarah says you had a lot of man flu.
No, it wasn't that bad. You know, as we all know, man flu can be a killer, right? We all know this. The women don't understand. Tony's like, fuck off.
I don't have to talk to you anymore, do I? You just know.
Yeah, just give me that look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Years of learning, Brad.
Yeah,
it doesn't take that long.
Too many years.
Shut up.
What?
Yeah, shut up.
Hey!
Shut up.
Right, my ear roll, that was.
Mm-hmm.
Brad, give us a song while I go and clean my ears out.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you a song, mate. Right. I'm going to do a bit of filth now. Apologies, everyone.
Bet you never guessed when you came to the show. You'll be getting on the bus with me and doing some blow. Mama's in the parking lot looking for you. She's gonna find you when I'm done, all covered with goo. Ooh, mama's little girl got a sticky hair on your nipples, sits on your box. In Oklahoma City, you're considered a fox. What you have to do for that backstage pass, 'cause I found a poison laminate inside of your ass. So come on, pretty baby, suck my balls all night. Driver says we're leaving, come on in line. Spit out that retainer and do me right. Come on, pretty baby, suck my balls all night. I wanna thank you for the loving that you spit over me. I'll be singing about you on the next CD. You won't have to wonder if you caught VD. I'll be screaming my name when you sit down to breathe. Oh, Mama Star, motherfucker. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So come on, pretty baby, suck my balls all night. I'm hot top on Seattle's and you're high as a kite. I know it tastes infected, but I think it's alright. Come on, pretty baby, suck my balls all night. All around the world, there's 100 billion stupid girls just like you, just begging for nuts to chew. Come on, pretty baby, suck my balls all night.
Oh, it's finished.
You can put your headphones back on now,
Thanks.
right? That's all right.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Oh, sorry.
No, he's not. Cheers, Tony. Don't deny yourself a chance to drink some gin just because Andy played a bad song.
Cheers, Tone. She loves it, really.
Don't. I really don't.
I don't. Don't.
Do I do?
Shut up.
Sean wants to know, is that how you get over your man flu?
Well, it's worked.
Sarah's sitting downstairs feeling really proud.
Yeah.
I have to say,
Is she-
it's
Go on.
guitar-wise, it's such a well-written piece of music.
It is. It's, I know it's a complete cop off from More Than Words. We know that, but
Yeah.
it's absolutely amazing musicianship.
Lyrically,
Like a lot of their stuff.
maybe not a bit questionable. You know, it's all good.
Well, I'll tell you, when you see it being played live, it's just, you know, something else. When the whole crowd are singing it, it's amazing. It is, Tone. Oh, give us a smile. Show us your teeth.
She's not convinced, dude. Do
No, I know.
you want to play something to cheer her up instead?
No,
Well-
he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm going to play some more Steel Panther.
I'll be honest. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to jam this one. This is I'm going to do some Oasis now. A
Really?
little known fact. I can't stand Oasis. I never have liked them, and I never will. But people do, and I've been in a covers band for so long, Ian. You know as well as I do. You play what the people want. So
Do you know what, Andy?
Yeah, but we don't like 'em
There's
either.
one thing I hate more than Oasis.
go on.
That's an Oasis tribute band.
Yeah. Yes.
Over to you, sir.
Anyway, give it a go.
I'll give this one a go then. So this is Don't Look Back in Anger.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you never been. All the things that you see slowly fade away. So you start a revolution from my bed. Said you set the brains I have into my head. Slip outside, it's summertime in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. You ain't never gonna burn my heart out. And so Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we walking on by. Her soul slides away. Don't look back in anger, I heard you say. I've forgotten the rest, so that'll be it. Cheers.
That's quite funny because Sarah literally put in the chat, I didn't even know he knew the words to this.
As
and
you
then you
said
prove
that.
you don't.
Well, she knows me too well.
She knows him so well.
And Aslan said
So-
this one's even more offensive than Steel Panther.
Anyway, I won't be doing that again, so apologies.
I
everybody.
like the fact you tried to put a different slant on it, though. It was a little bit more laid
Well-
back. It was a bit more chilled out.
We still love you.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I tried to do, really, is that I don't like to, when you just got you and an acoustic guitar, it's nice to try and do something different with it and play around with it, because, you know, you've heard the band version too many times, and it's nice to just have a little play and change things about a bit.
Yeah, I think it's going to,
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
push boundaries, try new things. And again, you know, that's what platforms like this should be used for. You know, as an opportunity to sort of, you know, do something a bit different sometimes.
So next week, Venga
That's it.
Boys, yeah?
I've actually got something planned for next week.
Ask him.
What?
Go on, ask him.
No. I've given up on that idea.
No, you don't have to give up on that idea.
Oh, good.
I've got a weekend to myself, remember? That means I can play music. I can play as music as loud as I like. I can get the whole rig out in the living room. Wait, what's that laugh for?
She said when you were going to get your whole rig out in the living room, she laughed. I don't think she should that
Yeah,
maybe
I
the
know,
wrong
yeah.
way. I'm just, you know.
All right, I mean, get the guitars and all the amps out and yeah, make some proper noise. And I can learn some new songs, Tony.
Good.
Good!
Not a racist. Please.
No, not Oasis, no. But there's your one and there's another one I need to learn. So, hey, cheers to that.
Yay.
Yeah, cheers to that indeed, sir.
To that. It still sounds amazing. It's just, you know.
Nope. There'll be a spillage
Oasis,
and everything
isn't
in
it?
that one.
Yeah, that was enthusiastic.
Dude, we've got to move on. Love to you and the lovely
Right.
Sarah.
Thank you very much, and back to you both.
And we will see you very, very soon because we can see each other and stuff now. So we need to do
Look
a
forward to
garden thing or something soon.
Definitely. We can come in the house now.
Well, we did that as well, but it's nice weather, so we might as well sit in the
No,
garden,
we
right?
don't need to. We can.
It's too hot out there. Stay indoors.
Don't go out there. See you later, dude.
Right. Good night, peeps.
Close
Bye-bye.
that window down, fella. Sounding in fine voice tonight as usual.
Yep, he always does.
That was almost an air of jealousy in your voice there, John.
No, not at all. Goodness kicking.
He's a fantastic musician, and really, you know, I've known him a long time now, and we've gigged together a long time. But again, doing this stuff where he's just singing and reduced to guitar and vocals, he really has proven just how talented he is. So it's nice to sort of see. It really is. I'll keep saying these things, and he keeps getting really embarrassed, and he'll probably ring me up and tell me off tomorrow. So I won't say any more.
Really?
Ever. It's going to happen, John.
You liar.
Yeah. I give it 10 minutes.
10 minutes, it's not even going to take that because we got our new guest. Oh, we got 2 new guests on. Not just one, we have 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Moose Men. Oh, there they are. Look. Squeeze up. Look, come on, get together, boys. Make it look like you love each other.
Moose. Dude,
elbow.
this who's
How you doing?
Mr. Dude.
You're doing good, thank you. Doing good. Hang on, we got to squeeze.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get closer.
Mr. Moose and Mr. Dudes, you got to squeeze up, boys. Come on, show us you love each other.
Well, yeah.
How about that?
Hey, there we go.
Can't do it.
John's feeling a little bit left out now. He's on his own over there, and there's us 2 and you 2, and he's trapped in the middle like a thorn between 2 roses or something.
I've got no problem if it was Jim.
Yeah, a little bit too close for my liking.
How are you, boys? Look at you both on the coffee.
Hey.
Nice mug, though.
That's my winner's cup again.
Yeah.
No, black top, white cup, black top. They're so fashionable and stylish.
Hey, there he is.
Teddy.
There's Bumble with the mic up his backside.
There you go.
He's got all the merch.
Yeah. He won it all.
I announced on Wednesday that we will be doing a giveaway for a cap at some point in time, Rich, because you asked for a cap next.
Oh, you want a cap?
Yeah.
Okay,
So we're going to be doing a competition for a cap, and we'll see what happens.
Yes, I want to look like.
Well, we know what's going to happen. He's going to win.
How you doing, Pete?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good, thank you.
Still working like a slave?
Yes, very much so. Yeah, very much so. But
No weekends off?
No weekends off, but I've got tonight off, so I'm happy.
And you're spending it with me?
Yeah.
Aww.
And us.
And you. This is my first time back in the small door studio since the end of last summer, I think. So, yeah. So,
oh, that's isn't it nice. You can do this sort of shit. I love it. It's fantastic.
And because he's got a night off, I've cancelled band practice. Look, we're all set up with drums.
Nice.
Basses, you know.
So you thought you'd have your own little practice on here with us?
Yeah.
Oh, we're touched. Come on in, give us a song then.
Oh crap! Hang on.
Get the caffeine down your neck.
Oh, what? You come on to the song?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do your one first, or?
Everyone seems to think we're just free for chat tonight. That's fun.
Started.
They call me Good Time Charlie. Play ball with a whole lot of soul. Yeah, they call me Good Time Charlie. Play ball with a whole lot of soul. I'm a lad to the big time spender. Let's keep my pockets full of gold. Put on your red dress, baby. Come out and ball with me. Put on your red dress, baby. Come out and ball with me. Come on. We go where everything is free. All right.
Oh.
Put on your red dress, baby. We're going to Sugar Hill. Put on your red dress, baby. We're going up to Sugar Hill. Come on. If you don't, your sister will. call me Good Time Charlie. They bought with a whole lot of soul. Yeah, they call me Good Time Charlie. They bought with a whole lot of soul. I'm the last of the big time spenders. Let's keep my pockets full of gold. I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel fine. Now I know that you're mine. So good, so good. Now I got you.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Very sounding nice, guys.
There you go.
So
Yes.
you don't need a band rehearsal. What's the matter with you?
No, with the proper band.
Yeah, but I'm not in the band.
You're not in the band.
He didn't make the cut, did he?
He asked not to be.
I'd love to, but I've got to wash my hair.
You really need to. I'll do that on a Thursday, mate. I can't make it.
Well, thanks for not washing it tonight. That's all we can
no
say.
problem.
Have to stay dirty.
It has been noted in the chat room that Mr. Dudes seems pretty interchangeable to you, Mr. Moose.
Mr. Moose and Mr. Dudes.
Because last time Mr. Dudes was Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm slightly better looking, Mr. Dude, this week.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon so. Definitely, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on then, Rich, if you had to choose.
Put your votes in the chat.
There you
Jim's
go.
a lot quieter. Jim's a lot quieter. So.
Who's more attractive, ladies and gentlemen, Jim or Pete? Let us know your thoughts in the chat room. And
What's the third moose called?
third Moose.
Yeah.
It's Rich.
Third Moose.
And we'll vote for the one that you haven't mentioned.
Superstar. Superstar. That's what we've got to worry about.
Yeah, I think he's taking this Mr. Moose superstar a little bit far. I'm just saying. It's,
No.
They should learn the moose loose about this Who's song.
So what's new with you guys anyway?
I'm still waiting for the original that they promised us.
Yeah.
That's Jim. All down to Jim. We came up with the tune.
Yeah, Jim, well, he wrote it, didn't he?
We wrote it. He just never sent us the lyrics, does he?
It's a thesis, isn't it? He's written.
Yeah. It's a long song.
Yeah, blame the absent friend. Go on.
So then we got one vote for Jim being more attractive.
Yeah, I knew that happened.
Come on, then, give us another song and I'll keep the votes running in.
Oh, hang on, I need this for that one. Right. Are we going to try this one?
Can you see your words?
No, because I keep steaming up.
Yeah, it's hot in here, isn't it? It's really hot.
Right, are we ready? Here we go then. Don't care how long you go, how long you stay. Them good time treatment bring you home one day. But someday, baby, ain't no trouble for me anymore. Get rapping now. Goodbye, girl, better get gone. Had a great time, got me pretty good. Had a good thing going, got more than you gave. God damn it, now listen to you, girl, you got game. Ooh. Just keep on betting about the time pass. Oh, you know, darling, you're leaving too fast. But someday, baby, you ain't no trouble for me anymore. Goodbye, girl, better get gone. Had a great time, got beat pretty good. Had a good thing going, got more than you gave. God damn it, now listen to you, girl, you got game. Go on then. call it's gone. Oh, without my loving, you can't stay long. But someday, baby, ain't no trouble for me anymore. Goodbye, girl, better get gone, skid gone. Had a great time, got be pretty good. Had a good thing going, got more than you gave. God damn it, now listen to your girl, you got game.
Oh, yeah. Bit of slide guitar in there as well.
A little bit, we're getting there.
Inspired by Mr. Lee Trigger the other week.
Words, I wouldn't be able to read that fast.
No.
Well, I said to him, "You really want to do this tonight?" And he was like, "Yeah." I said, "Tenor says you fuck it up."
Who's it by originally?
R.L. Burnside.
Okay, not one I know.
So you did a good job and you earned a tenner. Well done.
Yeah, thanks. It's supposed to be a little bit rappy on that fast bit, but I ain't no rapper, so.
I think you've done some pretty good rapping there, Rich, you know.
Thanks very much.
For an old white dude.
He's pretty fly for a white guy.
But can he jump and can he dance?
Neither. He can't whistle either, no.
Oh, he was feeling good about himself there for a second.
Hey, Sarah, this is just
Only
for
for
you.
a second.
What a loser.
You don't come round here. I wouldn't get this behaviour from Jim, I can tell you.
Well, he's more attractive.
According to our poll in the chat room, at least.
Oh no, did I lose?
Our poll of one.
Yeah, you got one. Jim got one vote. You got none.
Oh, okay. I'm going to live with that.
The sympathy vote.
Yeah.
Hang about.
None ain't bad.
Hang about. John. If you had to choose, would it be Jim or Pete?
Oh, that's not fair. Don't put him on the spot.
Yeah, it's definitely not fair.
Hang on. Come back in, Rich. Does that make me look more attractive?
You're kind of merging into the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of worrying, boys.
It's part of the Moose
makes
Men
it more
culture. I'll come in a little bit. There we go.
Part of the Moose Men image.
Yeah, it's the Moose Men image.
Yeah, we're getting older. We can't see.
Find us facts.
That's happening to all of us these days.
Taking my glasses. Yeah.
What's that, John?
Taking my glasses off helps. Taking my glasses off helps. Yeah.
Which one has a better blur?
Very blurry. Very blurry. So what's new with you guys? I haven't seen you for ages, John. What's new with you?
Nothing.
Nothing really. we've been in this lockdown thing, so not much has been happening.
You're supposed to be a radio host chatting.
Oh, really? Oh no. No. I got my new business with my brother's got. We've got our first paying client.
Well, hey.
He's in Mali.
That's a good thing.
In Mali as well. So
so-
John's
yeah.
looking to do some business trips over there.
Marley.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't forget to
yeah,
take your graphic
gold mine in
designer,
Mali.
John. Just saying.
Oh, mine. Fantastic.
Cool.
And your caterer.
Yeah. So it's
Tony's
Did
just
you have a
volunteered
nice
herself as catering
Yes.
for the trip, John. So that's all good.
And did you have a nice birthday, Ian?
my brother will be pleased about that because the apparently the food on the mine isn't so great. That's why
See?
he's-
See? He needs food. He doesn't need design.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
birthday was
it's-
lovely, thank you, Richard. It all got a bit randomly changed. But Aslan and Delwyn stepped up and they looked after us, and yeah, we had a little bit of a drink in their back garden, which was gorgeous. And then we stayed the night, and I sat in the litter box with the cats, and then we went for a walk in the woods in the morning. So yeah, it was all good.
You sat in the woods with the bears.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my.
And the Pope was Catholic, believe it or not. So yeah,
Cool.
it's all very random,
And then he
guys.
put all his eggs in one basket.
And on that note, we have to move on.
God, that went quick.
That did, didn't it?
Yeah, it went really quick.
There. But it's lovely to see you guys.
Yeah.
Mr. Moose,
too.
Mr. Dudes, any special messages to the world before you leave us?
Stay safe, live long and prosper. No, that's that, isn't it?
Nanu.
Mork and Mindy.
Moose and Mork and Mindy, Moose and Dudes. It could be a new TV program.
Moods.
There you go, you see?
Moods. On a channel on Netflix near you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Moods.
Could have said moobs.
See you later, then, chaps.
Bye.
Take care. Awesome. Always good to see the Moose
That was a
men.
laugh, wasn't it?
Yes. It's an hour? No, it was 15 minutes actually, but
Felt like an hour. Fucking hell.
you've been watching the Muppets again. I swear you've been watching those two old
No, I
dudes.
don't need to. I am a Muppet.
You said that,
Yep,
no
I
one
did.
else.
Yep.
You witnessed that, John.
Yeah, but I already knew it. I mean, I know who she married.
Bum bum. Thanks, John.
She was a big bird.
Yeah, well, I'm a lot smaller now, to be fair. It's the stress, you know.
Somebody at the door. It's an empty room. There he is. David.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Dave.
Come to the middle of your
Tony.
cameraman. Move your camera around a little bit so we can see you. There you go.
How's that? How's
Hey.
It's like he's on roller skates. Nice. Nice action. He's having fun now. You carry on, Dave.
Oh,
What's
made
going
me
on,
giggle,
man?
Tony. Well, I'm here, aren't I? Entertaining you lot, hopefully. Trying to.
Hopefully. So you've promised me a surprise.
I did, yeah, and well, I've got it. I've set up here on my iPad, and I'm going to play a little snippet of something. So I went down to the jam night 10 years ago and performed this song. Learnt the lyrics. The song's called "Slow Train."
Is this the surprise?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's the drum bit that I was going to do it on my guitar, but you know why do it on the guitar when I've got the real thing,
Okay.
real drum solo. I'm going to play it through the mic, so I'm going to stop playing, play the bit through the mic. Hopefully it'll work, and then I'll carry on with the song. Do you know the song "Slow Train"?
Slow Train Running?
It's long train.
No, "Slow Train" by Status Quo.
I probably do. If you've played it down the jam and stuff, I've obviously heard it. So yeah, I probably
Right,
do.
it was
Just off
10
the top of my
years
head.
ago.
Well, you know, I've got a
Rises-
good memory. I'm like an elephant.
Go on then, "Rising Sun," 10 years ago.
Probably. Yeah, Rising Sun, man. See, I remember those
And
days. Kind of vaguely.
I put
That
it-
was drunk a lot of them.
You're not proving
Yeah.
it very well.
Good times.
They were
But I
good
killed
times.
it. I killed it. I put it on YouTube, and I got a few bad comments. Yeah, I did murder it.
Well, no bad comments tonight, Dave. Always enthusiasm
Well-
and encouragement here. And maybe the occasional witty, sarcastic comment from my wife. But I mean, it's...
Me?
Okay.
I'd never.
Come on and give us a
It's,
song.
well, this song's quite a long song, so if you want me to just do one song, that's fair enough.
Well, let's have it, and then we'll see what the time is by the time you've
You're
finished.
going to have it. All
Let's have it.
right. Let's
have it.
All right, here we go.
Over to you.
Right, here we go. Down for a ticket on an old cold airplane. Gotta jump a ride on a cattle truck, slow train. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I can get my head down in the sun. The old rockin' song gonna sit in the station. It's all blood's gonna reach my destination. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I can get my head down in the sun. Hey mama, please don't get upset now. Gotta leave to find me some better. Hey mama, things gonna work out fine now. Believe me, no need for you to write. Hey mama, things gonna work out fine now. I got a friend who said that she'd invite me. Got a feeling that I'm leaving with a ticket and I won't joke a ride. It's no good you believing that my leaving was wrong, it was right. No, I'm off again, I'm sure it's feeling alright. Feeling that I'm leaving with a ticket and I won't joke a ride. It's no good you believing that my leaving was wrong, it was right. Now I'm off again, I'm sure I'm feeling alright. Right, here we go. Drum solo. Right, slight pause. I can't afford a ticket on a Oracle airplane. I gotta jump a ride on a Catholic slow train. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I can get my head down in the sun. Roll rockin' song, gonna sing it at the station. Finish all my words when I reach my destination. I guess it doesn't matter As long as I can get my head down in the sun. As long as I can get as long as I can get my head down in the sun. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I can get my head down in the sun.
Yeah.
Well, that was hard. That was hard.
Very
I'll give
nice,
it a
though.
go.
Let me guess, that was Lee Aaron on the drums.
It wasn't. It was.
You've got to watch the video now.
It was Ed. It was Ed.
Oh, was it Ed?
It was Ed.
Wow.
Yes.
You knocked that out of the park then from that point of view. We couldn't hear it that great, but obviously, yeah. Oh, Ed, man. You just managed to get Ed on the show. Well done.
I know.
Who's Ed?
Ed used to be the drummer for the Jam. Dutch
Swedish.
guy, really sweet. Dutch, wasn't he? Yeah, Dutch.
Dutch, yeah, Dutch.
Yes. And yeah, he sadly left us, massive coronary in a garage on his way home from playing football one day, and yeah, very very sad.
Oh.
So I thought I'd introduce Ed to the Jam night.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be a good touch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice. Just as well. I have got Tim's archive of bits and pieces from the Jam night. And I think there might be a couple of other tracks with it on, but obviously back then video and stuff wasn't as common as it is now. So
Sounding old, Ian.
It's a bit rare as rocking all shit. Aye.
So, question is, have I got time for another one or
a quick one? A quick one. Do you know any quick ones, Dave?
Well, I'll do till I'm certain.
Do you want me to ask the wife if you know
you
any
like.
quick ones?
Ooh.
Go on then, give us a quick one. If we run a bit late, no one
Right,
cares.
Hang on, I'll take these off. Oh, I can see pain inside. I know you're hurting, but I don't want to make a move right now until I'm certain. Until I'm certain that you got him right out of your head. Until I'm certain that you're not just a space filler for your bed. You haven't spoken for an hour now. You brought down the curtain. I wanna reach out, get across to you, but how can I? Until I'm certain. Until I'm certain that it's me here tonight. Until I'm certain that you won't be gone before morning light. I can't wait forever. I can't wait for such a long time. I can't wait for such a long time. But there ain't nothing else I can do. Until I'm certain that you got him right out of your head. Until I'm certain that you're not just a space filler for your bed. Until I'm certain that you got him right out of your head. Until I'm certain that you're not just a space filler for your band. I can't see the pain inside. I know you're hurt.
Yeah.
There you go. That was a Spider number.
Nice. I think Simon Maslin was very happy with that. And I got a message from Mark Chudley while you were playing the first number saying he's got some practicing to do because that Status Quo number is going in the AWOL set. So there you go.
Oh, well, there you go. And it's better when you play it on the electric, isn't it, John?
Always.
Always.
What are you eating, John?
Peanuts. Listen, the sliders are giving me the munchies.
Nice. Good. Bar snacks, you've got drink, it's all good. Dave, we've got to move on, mate. Lovely to see you.
No
Thanks
worries.
for joining us tonight. And, thanks for bringing a bit of Ed to the show.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Enjoy. Good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you very much, sir. I'll catch you soon.
Yes,
Bye.
definitely. Bye.
Good to see Dave. We like seeing Dave. He's still there. Look, he's sat in the background listening. I can see you, Dave. You having fun there, John? You got your beer, you got your peanuts, you got live
Yeah, it's
music,
good.
you got great company.
2
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
You mean he's eating the peanuts already?
I'm mellowing out. Yeah.
Mellowing. That's what we
I'm
need. We
mellowing out, I think.
need a bit of mellow, mate. That's what it's all about. Who is next on the hit list? It's but young Jenny, isn't it? Because she's filling our slot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just how it happened. Jenny, come and join us. Tony sent you the link. And let's have some tunes. We haven't had a young lady besides yourself on tonight, so it's a bit of female company
Well,
for
what
you.
more do you need, eh?
Well, I need no more.
There you go.
There you go. It's the right thing to say when you're married, John.
It's the right thing to say.
Little tip for all you married men out there. That's exactly the right thing to say. Cheers.
Now you tell me this. I'm single.
Oh, I don't know. Come on, Jen. Where you at? What's going on? Oh, there's Christine's in the chat. How you doing, Christine? Hope you're well. She said it will be 10 years since Ed's passed in October. Lovely guy. Oh, 10 years. Wow. So I ended up going to the funeral, and it was very, very strange circumstances. But anyway, happier times. Jenny!
Hello.
We are Jamily.
Yeah.
Nice T-shirt. How you doing,
Thanks.
hun?
I'm all right. I'm really sorry. I have got no headphones tonight.
That's all right.
So I hope it's not a problem.
It's not causing any problems so far.
Good. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay, good. Because I took my headphones to work because I've been on trainings all week with my new job. And yeah, so I needed headphones because my laptop at work doesn't work properly. So I took the headphones to work and kind of left them there. And I brought my son's headphones down and they're not working.
Oh, you've broken his headphones, Jen.
No, well, I all I did was pick them up off of his bedroom and then brought them down here and plugged them in, and they don't work. So
That's not how he's going to see it. I'm just saying.
I bet he broke
broke
them
them.
for pretending.
Yeah, you owe him some headphones, I think.
Yeah, sounds that way to me.
The amount of blooming headphones I bought for him, he's broken every single pair so far.
Yeah, they have
I
a
must have
tendency
spent
of doing that,
£300.
kids.
Yeah.
You buy them cheap ones, Jen, because if they can break the expensive ones, the cheap ones are easy to replace. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no.
And then when they want expensive
Well, I mean,
beats and all this sort of crap that they have these days, then they can go and pay it for their own pocket money. It's easy.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So you're going to play us a song then, hun?
Yeah, I've got a couple of. Well, I haven't picked up. I barely picked up my guitars. Well, I've been in the Isle of Wight, obviously, with my boy, so that was fun. My dad's not been very well. I've been starting my new job, so I've got a lot of stuff going on, and I haven't picked it up much. But yeah, I don't mind giving you guys some bollocks tonight.
That's all good. You hear? Just make the most
Well,
of
you
it.
cut
eh?
yourself off.
I know. Sorry, it does that. It's meant to do that when I switch over to you.
Stay in my hair.
You look lovely. Come on, we're not here for fashion. We're here for music.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and change this up a little bit. It's played the set, but I thought I'd just try and sing it a bit different because song 5 minutes on it, and I'm not sure if I'm still on. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah,
Am
we've
I
still got
back?
you. Your internet's playing around a little bit.
I don't know if you can. My internet.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be all right. Well, I'll just play and hope for the best.
Go on, give it a try.
Right. Let's give it a go. I see the moon rising. I see more on the way. I hear earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, gotta take a life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I see hurricanes blowing. Oh, the end is coming soon. I feel rivers always. I hear the voice of rage and mourn. Well, don't go around, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. You got your things together. Hope you are quiet to die. Looks like for nasty weather. Now you can. Well, don't go tonight. This is bad. There's bad on the rise. There's bad on the rise. I don't know if you had.
Jenny, you with us? We've got
I
a
feel
loss
like
you there
I'm
and you
stuck
came
or
back
something
again.
then.
Jenny, hang up and try and come back in again.
Am I there?
Only just. Hang up and try and come back in
give me a
again.
sec.
It's always
Okay.
the way. We were chatting to her, it was fine, and she started playing the music and it decided to sort of play silly buggers. That's just how it is, John.
Silly bollocks.
Yep.
Silly bollocks.
Technology.
Come on, you're at the
Actually, she got
forefront.
through that with no bollocks.
Yeah.
You're at the forefront of
Yeah.
technology, John. You should be fixing this shit.
Yeah, well, I've been busy, sorry.
I heard a wonderful story. I don't know how true it is on the internet the other day about some guy who joined a software development company, and they sat there and they asked him in an interview, you know, why do you want to work for this company? He was like, you know, I've used your product for years. I think we can make some improvements. I'm really keen on doing this. And then he went off and spent 2 weeks at the job fixing a problem he had with the software and then left. Jenny, you're back with us.
Hello, and I got the headphones working.
Hey.
I plugged them in the wrong hole. Whoops. Wrong hole.
I'm not saying a word.
She just entertains herself, doesn't she?
Yeah, pretty much.
Happens to all of us.
Just went for a quick strum earlier. It's, you know, it's how it is.
I did. It was great, but yeah, yeah. I don't enjoy as much as someone else does it for me.
No
Next
names.
song.
No names.
Don't ask her name.
I already dropped 2 in the chat room earlier, didn't I?
You're a bad girl, Jen.
Bad girl.
Come on, let's try and have some music that actually works. Now your connection seems
All right.
a bit better now, so let's see if this works
Okay.
now.
Fingers crossed this one will work.
Fingers crossed.
It's a recent one that I've learned. I'm just sort of working my way through my book, really. Right, yeah. Here we go. Stuff I'm in love. On again. Those stuff I'm love. The pain once enough all in vain. To pass before you know it, I'm frozen. Something happened for the very first time with you. My heart messing up on something true. Yeah, thinking I'm going crazy. Yeah, they say love with you, try to pull me away, but they don't know the trust crippled by the pain that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love, keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love, keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. You cut me open, trying hard not to hear, but they talk so loud. Piercing sounds in my ears, try to fill me with doubt. You had the chorus to keep me from falling. Nothing's greater than the rush of embrace. In this world of loneliness, I see her face. Everyone around me thinks that I'm going crazy. Maybe, but I don't care. I'm in love with you. Try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. Heart's crippled by the pain that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love, keep bleeding, love, keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. You cut me open. And it's draining all of me. Oh, they find it hard to believe I'll be wearing these scars for everyone to see. I don't care what they say, I'm in it. They try to pull me away, they don't know the truth. Heart's crippled by the pain and closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love, keep bleeding, love, keep bleeding, love. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding. Keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding, love. Cut me open.
Yeah. Internet was a bit better that time. We heard most of that. So
I can see myself playing at like 20 mile an hour at the minute. That was quite funny. It literally is just like the video's catching up. I can hear you.
it's all those.
You should literally see what I'm seeing. It.
You could see what I could see when I'm watching FreakJam. What?
Yeah.
Now there's someone needs to do that one.
Maslin, obviously.
On Banjalele.
Jen, we got to move on, honey. It's good to see you.
Thanks for having me, guys. Great
You are
to be
more than
back.
welcome.
Yeah.
Glad you got your headphones working.
Thank you.
See you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
We need to sort the internet out, John. We need a global thing, effort to sort of get the internet working better, so Radio FreakJam doesn't have streaming issues.
Absolutely, I think the whole world should actually focus on Radio FreakJam.
Oh, so do I.
The bandwidth right.
And by the way, to make the world focusing, thanks Sean for the coffee. And guys, if you want to support the show, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Radio FreakJam. All caffeine is grateful. We're happy for it. We need it. And
Caffeine is grateful.
Yeah, all caffeine is grateful. That's how much I need caffeine. I can't even get my words out.
How did that?
So yes, if you can support the show, please buy us a coffee, and it all helps. And I said thanks to Sean.
Or at least click that like button.
Yes, did you tell him, John?
Yeah, there's 7 people who haven't. Start taking names down soon.
Pressure.
Start taking names down. John's coming around with his list. I'm presuming we have Phil back in his regular spot. He's not there yet. That's why I'm asking.
Fill my regular spot, yeah.
Fill your regular spot. Later, darling.
Don't make it rude.
You went there before anyone else did. So hopefully Phil will be joining us at any point in time.
I didn't make it rude. I just said things.
Made
You
it
made
rude.
it rude.
No, you made it rude.
You made it rude.
See what I've got part with John.
Isn't he lucky? Poor John, he's right in the middle of this.
No, he's not. He's the other side of us.
Yeah.
It's backwards, isn't it? It's very confusing.
I'm just thinking. No, I couldn't. I'm just wondering if I could actually split me and Tony and then put us either side of you. That'd be quite amusing.
All right.
Yeah. Phyllis.
Good evening.
Hey, just Phil. Are you feeling the loss?
I always feel that loss. You know, it's just me on my own. Sadly, without my better half. I mean, Ainsley's back, so that's nice to see. But
well, yes, we always need an Ainsley, and obviously, I did feel that he was a bit ostracised last week for Smaslin.
yeah, he was a little bit put out by that. We had a word with him though. We know we still love him, but
You're sounding very live there, Phil.
I have no idea why, because nothing is different from any other setup I've ever done. But
Tap your mic for me.
Let's see if that's any better.
It's definitely that one. It sounds very roomy tonight.
My internet's being a bit of a
click
dick tonight
somewhere as well.
What was that, John?
There's a click I'm hearing.
I'm not getting a click.
It's,
I am now.
Yeah.
That's a dip.
Yeah, not a clue.
Yeah, don't be a click.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't be a click.
Seems to have gone now.
Well, give us a song and let's see how it sounds. But yeah, it's sounding a bit more roomy than usual.
Yeah, let's pretend I just put a load of echo on, shall we? That's what it is.
Wicked. Yeah, it's that reverb pedal you just bought, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is deliberate. All a choice. I'm going to try something a bit different and a little bit disco. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there, and I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do said, young man, you can make really dreams, but you've got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, no man, put your pride on the shelf. You just go there to the YMCA. You can take you on your way. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at they have everything for your man to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA is fun to stay at. Get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive, and the whole world felt so damn tight. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. There's a place there called the YMCA. They can start you back on your way. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Just stay at the YMCA. Everything for your man to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA is fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself up and down. YMCA, just go to the YMCA. Young man, are you listening to me? Young man, what do you want to be? Find it all at the YMCA. No man does it all by yourself. Young man, pick your pride off the shelf and go to the YMCA.
Well, Tony was dancing, Phil.
Do you know what? That song's got much better lyrics than I thought it did.
Really?
Yeah, the middle bit's actually really good. No man does it all by himself. Yeah, it's worth a listen.
Phil, you and I have got a lot of music tastes which align. I'm going to agree to disagree with you on the lyrics of that being a quality writing.
Fair enough.
Because he played it doesn't mean he liked it. I mean, Andy did Oasis.
I mean, it's No in the Navy, which is a banger.
What was that,
I'm
John?
I'm just going to disagree on the sentiment as a single guy.
No man does it alone. Some do.
Oh, John. Get yourself down to see Phil and he'll sort you out.
Or go down to the YMCA, mate. Apparently
It's fun to stay at the YMCA, apparently, John.
I've heard that. No man does it all by himself there.
Yeah. Just all men together. Whatever takes your fancy, John, it's fine. We're not going to judge.
On that bombshell.
That's
not a broad church.
It's not really a bombshell, though, is it? I don't know. Anyway, Phil.
Depends how far.
How are you, man? Everything good?
Yeah, really good. Really good. Bloody knackered, but, such is life. But, yeah. But got my second jab booked, so I'm going to be fully 5G enabled soon, which is lovely.
Awesome.
Things are starting to get back more and more normal.
The
had
second
someone
one's
talking
the
about-
great one because you can go home and start building the Borg cube in your back garden. It's fantastic. It's I started mine yesterday. It's wicked. It's looking great.
Excellent. But yeah, no, people have started talking about the fact that things are getting back to normal. Gilbo's booked to come over to the UK in September now.
Oh,
which is we're going to a 4-day festival up in London, which is Frank Turner's 4-day festival, which I cannot wait for.
Oh,
so
fantastic!
That's really exciting. Yep. Fingers crossed that we can actually get to that point by the sort of middle of September that we're allowed to. Everything crossed.
Because that 2 weeks that Boris is talking about maybe adding on, that's going to make the world of difference. I'm just saying.
Oh,
That
absolutely.
might happen in September.
That 2 weeks then too.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, just local lockdowns, all that. Let's not play some
No, it's
more
gonna be
music,
fine.
dude. Play some
It's going to
music.
be amazing. Right, I'm going to stop in the middle of this and start pushing the screen up. But this one is for Tony, as she requested it earlier. And I haven't listened to it for about 20 years. So.
Post office clerk with some signs in position closed. The secretaries turn off their typewriters and put on their clothes. The janitors padlock the gates. Security guards in patrol. And the bachelors phone up their friends for a drink. The married men turn on the chat show. And they'll all be lonely tonight, lonely tomorrow. Gentlemen, television, no we can't serve anymore. Now traffic lights change and stop, nothing to go. And at 5 o'clock everything's dead, and every third car is a cab. And England people sleep in their beds, take up players in every car you drive. And nothing really happens, nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song. We all sing along like before. We'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow. Telephone exchanges are cold when there's nobody there. Martians go around in this car park and no one would care. The closer hit cameras, the longer stores, movies every day. The stars of these films, the title get killed. It's violent constant action play. And nothing ever happens, nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song. We all sing along like before. And we'll all be lonely tonight, and lonely tomorrow. Buildings advertise products that nobody needs. Whilst angry from Manchester, rights complaining beats on his TV. Computer attenders report some games that found to cover intent. American businessmen step up and golf, nice little hospital ring. Nothing ever happens, nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song. We all sing along like before. Nothing ever happens, nothing happens at all. They'll burn down the synagogues at 6 o'clock. We'll all sing along like before. And we'll all be lonely tomorrow.
Yeah. Great song, but now you've made Saz have to choose a new Delamitri song, and I suggested Chip called Dignity, which was actually Deacon Blue, because I always get those two mixed up. But another great song.
It is, yeah. Although she could play "Don't Come Home Too Soon," the Scotland song from Euro '96. They went out in the first round.
Spit in the Rain.
Didn't listen to them.
Spit in the Rain, another good track. Yeah.
That says it all about Scotland's football team. The England's songs are always about, like, let's go out there and win it. Scotland's, it's don't come back too soon.
Yeah. Just, guys, have a good laugh.
Yeah, we know you're going to lose, but, just try to get through a round, maybe.
Just enjoy it,
Have a holiday,
guys. Come on.
make the most.
Got to be in it to win it.
I wonder if they go home and they go, you came back too soon.
Oh, no.
Phil, it's 1:15, man. We've got to move on. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, great to see you. See you guys soon.
We'll see you soon. Take care.
Take care.
Bye. Awesome. Bit of Delamitri there. Yeah, we're getting some good tunes tonight. I'm liking it. Who is up next to us?
Mr. Slan.
Mr. Slan.
Yeah. Mr.
Aslan.
Mr. Slan.
You all right there, John? Just keeping in the chat.
I'm good. Yeah, you're a bad influence, though. I'm on my third bottle now, so.
Oh, well, it's all right. I'm still on my first bottle, but it's a bottle of Maker's Mark, so I'm not getting through it too rapidly. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I remember the days when I'd got through this much in the first half hour. But
yeah, those days are gone, man. I don't even do that anymore. Mr. Slan.
Hello. Cheers.
Cheers. So is that alcoholic?
Yes.
That's a Brewdog. Ah, nice. Yes, sorry. Couldn't really see. You weren't advertising properly.
They're not paying me enough.
Oh, well, mate. Join the club.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I had a blinding day yesterday.
You were stuck on the edge of a cliff or something, weren't you?
I was throwing myself off what may as well have been cliffs, yeah. Yeah, I was on a mountain bike somewhere on a hillside near Stevenage and yeah, throwing myself off of near vertical slopes and learning to do 7-foot jumps and all sorts.
I mean, that sounds dangerous, but Stevenage sounds worse.
Well, yeah, I was outside of Stevenage. it was
I went to Stevenage
amazing.
once. It was closed.
And sometimes you just wish it was. Anyway, it's not that bad,
Yeah.
Stevenage. It's all right.
Well, it was all a bit posh around that area. It was really posh. There were like big houses, and we were looking across from the hillside to the garden of one of the old Stigs from Top Gear.
Oh,
And,
right, okay. I thought you meant Stig of the Dump, sorry.
No, other kind of Stig. Top Gear Stig.
One of them? How many were there, Aslan? There's only one
many.
Stig, mate.
Oh, no, there were many. There were many Stigs.
Yeah.
Don't ruin the illusion, man.
For a start, there was white Stig and black Stig for start.
There was Trucker Stig as well.
Yeah. But they killed off one Stig. They had him. They drove him off the edge of an aircraft carrier, as I recall.
Something like that. Yeah, I don't recall exactly, but yes.
If you're going to go off the edge of an aircraft carriers, mate.
Yeah, I think it was the first. I think it was the original Black Stig who. That's the colour of his helmet, nothing else.
I was going to say this is sounding a bit racist. They're throwing a black Stig off the back of an aircraft carrier. It doesn't sound right on this show, really, to be honest.
Yeah. I think it was when it was revealed who he really was. Then they.
Yeah, they got rid of him when he gave away who he was. Yes, this wasn't that Stig either.
Diana says there's an American Stig and a fat Stig as well.
Yes, there is.
Come on.
Stig has many cousins.
Oh, yes.
Let's have a song.
All right, then.
Do you know one about Stig?
No. No, but let's have some Stone Temple Pilots instead.
Good choice.
is what we are. Smoke a cigarette and light some more. These conversations kill. Falling faster in my car. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to take a ride. It leaves today no conversation. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to wait too long. To wait too long. To wait too long. Too much walk and choose one thing. Too much dripping and my soul's worn thin. Time to catch her ride, it leaves today. Her name is what it means. Too much walk and choose one thing. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to take a ride. It leaves today no conversation. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to wait too long. To wait too long. To wait too long. Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to take a ride. It leaves today no conversation. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to wait too long. To wait too long. To wait too long. Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Conversations kill.
Very nice. First thing I said to Tony was, makes me want to watch The Crow, and then Di put in the chat room, Crow soundtrack.
Yeah, it's one of my favourite movies. It's definitely up there for me.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in ages. We need to sit and watch that at some point
It's
in time.
one of the best soundtracks as well.
Yes. And obviously the tragic story of him actually getting shot on set as well. So, yeah.
Indeed. Yeah, and as Wispy pointed out at our wedding, we got married on Devil's Night. So, hey, tied in with favourite movie.
Yeah, well, did you plan that, or was that?
No, we were just given the option of a date, and it was like, okay, 30-10, 20-10. Yeah, that'll do.
Did it rain?
Did it rain? No, we got lucky. We got lucky.
Can't rain all the
We got
time.
lucky. Yep. Yeah, it was one hell of a day. Everything just went by in a blur.
Wispy says, where is it?
Yes.
Just spotted that Aslan's moved the pictures around behind him. It's finally hanging up.
It's not hanging up. It's just propped up, I think. Unless Doll's actually hung it. No, she has. Bloody hell, she's hung it up there.
What is it?
So that is the sound wave for Tom Waits' song called I Hope That I Don't Fall in Love With You, which was our first dance.
Classic first dance, that one.
Yep. Yeah, that was Tomo attempted to play it at the wedding and cocked it up. His singer forgot the words and all sorts. Yeah, actually, we had we exited after doing all of the ceremony to help. So we had loads of little comedy things going on. Just it helped break the tension.
I like little things like that. I do.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Come on in. Play us that song.
Play that one. Hang on. No, that's not right. No, I can't remember it. It's gone.
Play us something else then.
I'll play something else. Right. I'll learn it for next time. What have we got? Let's do this. If you take a step towards me, you will take my breath away. So I'll keep you close and keep my secret safe. No one else has ever loved me, no one else has ever tried. I never understood how much I could take. Then I saw the worst was over when I laid my eyes on you. It was all that I could do to know my place. Out of all the vast illusions, out of all the dreams come true, I was gone until I finally saw your face. If you cried out for more, if you reached out for me, I would run into the storm just to keep you here with me. Have gone beyond my years, I've wasted half my life, but I found it all in you. Did I save you? 'Cause I know you'd save me too. Let me take a step towards you. Let me feel you in my hands. Let me cross this line and show you where it leads. There's a darkness down inside me that I know we'll both enjoy, and it's screaming from within to set it free. I have left this bloody nightmare in my wake, but out of time. I don't want this deviation by design. Out of all the confusion, out of all the common spite, just tell me I am yours, 'cause you are mine. If you cried out for more, if you reached out for me, would run into the storm just to keep you here with me. Have gone beyond my years, I've wasted half my life, I found it all in you. Did I save you? 'Cause I know you'd save me too. Doesn't really matter what you do or say, going anywhere anyway. 'Cause in fight for you, I've never felt so alive. If you cried out for more, if you reached out for me, would run into the storm just to keep you here with me. We've gone beyond my years, we've wasted half my life, but I found it all in you. Did I save you? 'Cause I know you'd save me too. Oh, you save me too.
Very nice, sir.
Thank you, Wispy.
You may be a twat, but you're on form tonight, apparently.
Allegedly.
It's a balanced review.
And
Yeah.
I hear that the mighty Aslan and Del came. Aslan and Delwyn, you sound something out of a romantic, mystical, medieval novel. You really do. It's fantastic.
You know what's even more amusing? It was pointed out to us after we got married, immediately after we got married, that we had then become AC/DC. And with Melody, we've now got MC.
MC AC/DC. Yeah, good work. But I hear that you came riding in your horses at the weekend and rescued Wispy and treated them to a lovely barbecue and stuff as well.
Yeah, we did that. I mean, there were no horses, there was no riding. I wanted to watch the Grand Prix, and I didn't want to watch it alone.
Fantastic. It's just lovely that we can all sort of get back together and get back in gardens and barbecues and bits and pieces like that. We've got the weather to do it now. Whereas when we could only do it, we were sat freezing in the cold going, nice to see you, I think I'm going to go home soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Weather's turned for it, and now we can go in each other's houses. We want to be outside. But,
Yes.
hey, at least we can have more than just like 6 people outside now.
30 people in your garden now, Aslan.
I know. We
He
could.
doesn't want 30 people in his garden.
When's the house warming?
We've had it, haven't we? It was your birthday.
Was that would do me? I was happy with it.
We'll call it that.
Wicked, dude. It's good to see you. Love to Melody. Love to Dell. And we will see you very soon. Because you know what's happening now.
Indeed. It's that time.
Do you want to introduce him?
No.
He doesn't need any introduction. He's a twat. He's always the same. It's just a case of which stupid instrument is he going to play today? Will it be the child-sized bass? Will it be the kazoo? Will it be the pink recorder? Who knows? It's like, let's spin the wheel and find out.
Wispy's Wheel of Wonder.
Yep, that's it. In fact, you know what? We should do that. We should have Wispy's Wheel of Wonder and have all of his stupid instruments listed on there, and then spin it. When he comes on, he's got to play a song with that.
That's a good idea.
John,
Yeah,
you can
there
write
you go,
all sorts of
Wispy.
software and stuff, can't you?
Yeah, but he doesn't want to.
Oh no, we've got to do it old school with a little clicky wheel.
I'll see what I
Spin
can
it round.
rustle up. I've got some glue and some paper and bits. I'll see what I can come up with.
Awesome.
Aslan, we'll see you soon, dude.
Cool. Take it easy.
Take
See
care.
you, John. See you, Tony.
Bye.
Yes.
Good lad. Wispy's Wheel of Wonder. That sounds like it's going to be a thing, doesn't it?
That's got to be made.
Can you knock me up a quick little app that does it for me?
I don't know about an app. I'm just thinking about how we make it physically. I've got the hack space to do that.
Get down there. We need some coloured perspex. We need a little black arrow.
No,
that
you
we
need
can
a
spin.
paper plate and one of those little clips, and then just.
That's really old school, Tony.
Yeah.
You're showing your age there.
No, I work.
No, we can laser cut perspex. We can do all sorts of things.
So why have paper plates and butterfly clips and you can cut
For a
perspex?
single-use ornament.
Well, we just have to make it a bit more of a permanent feature.
Yeah, maybe a single-use ornament. It's going to be a weekly thing. It's like Wispy's going anywhere, is it?
We might be going out. We don't know, but
No.
I mean, but we could add instruments on that he hasn't got and make it really difficult for him.
He'll find a way.
Wispy, come on, where are you, man? We've got a Wheel of Wonder to think about. He's run Ecamm. He seems to be the only one that has problems getting on sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's mad.
He's hiding.
There he is.
There
Right on
he
cue.
is. There he is. Wispy!
Oh, there.
Oh, look at... You couldn't be upstaged by the band guitar, could you?
Theremin.
Oh.
Sorry.
Believe it or not, there have actually been professional theremin players in concerts.
Yeah, Bill Bailey.
Well, no, that's actual classical style.
Bring the mic nearer you, mate. We can't really hear you.
Cheers, guys.
Right, how's that?
That's better. There we go.
There we go. Oh, yeah, nice and loud and crisp now. Woohoo!
How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm in a weird mood. Quite fucking irritable at the moment. Actually, I'm not quite sure why, but never mind.
I
It's
can
all fine,
still
it's
hear
all
the
good.
theremin in the background.
Oh, yeah, Di's got a laptop on or a TV or both in the background there.
I thought she'd taken it off and was playing with it herself.
That's
he
been
was dubbed.
disconnected. I can't hear you now. That's right. So I could hear the theremin on the... You'll get it back
dubbed
again in a
in
moment.
Yeah. You're feeling a bit Bit angsty, are you, dude?
Yeah. Low tolerance for bullshit at the moment, and but never mind.
Amen.
Never mind.
to
In
that.
the wrong place then.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bullshit Central.
Yeah. I was hoping a nice night away camping Saturday would help to chill things, but that didn't fucking happen, did it? So yeah.
How's the van?
Well, it produces smoke in the front when you try to drive it, so not so good, really.
Sorry to hear
It'll
that,
get there.
man. You're not having a
It'll
lot of
get
luck
there.
at the moment. You're really not having a lot of luck. And,
It'll get there. We got to spend a lovely Sunday afternoon with Del Aslan and Melody, so I'm watching the race together. So that was nice. That was a good race rescue. They're top people.
They keep doing this, didn't they? They're going to get a reputation for themselves as being the party people or something, you know.
Yeah, we're going to have to fake breakdowns just to go around.
Yeah. Help.
Okay.
I need emotional support.
And he wants to know where you've parked your 18-wheeler.
Outside the cafe, says Gilbert.
It's
No, I know.
outside. I'll get it in a bit.
And Aslan said you're called Wispy Bob. Hey, Wispy Bob.
I don't think I can change that now, but
no, but I can.
Yeah. Go for it.
Wispy Bob it is.
Nice.
So come on,
right.
give us a tune. Maybe that'll help soothe your angst.
Yeah, I was going to let off some steam with some Steel Panther. I was going to do 2 Steel Panther numbers, and after Tony's delight earlier, I thought, no, she's been spoiled enough already.
I am also irritable.
I thought that would probably make things worse. So yes,
She
steered away from
She
that.
knows where you live.
Yes.
Apparently, it's the Mercury solar eclipse that's making everyone feel this way. Cheers, Gareth, because it's got to be. I want to blame something because there is an air of weirdness in the air. Just saying.
Yeah. Let's blame the planets.
Yes, I'm good with that. Damn you, planets!
Fuck you, Jupiter. No,
Mercury.
Fuck you, Mercury as well. There we go.
And you, Freddie. Anyway, over to you.
Fuck Uranus. No. Right. Okay. I haven't practiced either of these, so let's see what happens. Well, this dish is too hot. You'll never guess what. I got Joy Division oven gloves. If it's so desire, put my fingers in the fire. 'Cause I got Joy Division oven gloves. I got Joy Division oven gloves. Ooh, tropical diseases. Ooh, chemical alarm. Ooh, I'm a little blasé. In the Joy Division oven gloves. In the Joy Division oven gloves. I've been here, I've been there. In the Joy Division oven gloves. I've been to a post-punk fair there. In the Joy Division oven gloves. Ooh, Nagasaki towpath. Ooh, tickling the lead. Ooh, checking out the Quantox. In the Joy Division oven gloves. In the Joy Division oven gloves. On a sinking ship, the sailor yearns for Joy Division oven gloves. Nero fiddles while Gordon burns. In the Joy Division oven gloves. Talk to the hands. In the Joy Division oven gloves. Dance. In the Joy Division oven gloves. In the Joy Division oven gloves. Ooh, Piccadilly Chimpaz. Ooh, polishing the nave. I care freaking for the quavers. In the Joy Division oven gloves. In the Joy Division oven gloves. In the Joy Division oven gloves. Oven gloves. Joy Division 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 oven gloves. My grandfather's crop was too tall for the shelf, so I sold it and opened up a store. Selling Joy Division oven gloves. We got Joy Division oven gloves. Get the Joy Division oven gloves. Hallelujah.
Yeah. There you go. Now, I want to see you play guitar in some Joy Division oven gloves.
Oh, there's a challenge. Yes.
So, how
annoyingly, I've had to use my normal oven gloves tonight to finish cooking the fucking pizza we had delivered. So yeah, turns up hour late, sat on the doorstep on, so the cold from that's coming through as well. Pick it up and it's like, oh, that's disappointing. So yeah, even me fucking pizza's against me tonight. So yeah.
Oh mate, I've been having weeks like this. I can wholly sympathise. I really can.
Yeah. Suffering a major sense of humour bypass at the moment. So
Can't get pizza right.
Yeah.
Even the pizza's against me. Bastard. Fucking cheesy bread thing.
You need to take this angst and put it into some of these songwriting courses that you've been doing.
I considered that. I considered that earlier today, and I thought, no, let's rein that back.
Let's
try
Ode to an undercooked pizza.
Yeah, fuck you pizza song.
Ode to the undercooked pizza. Okay, I'll try and make a note of that. Yeah. I quite like the thought of vomiting into a face mask as well. That's that has potential. I don't like the thought of it, but from the comments tonight, that seems like there's mileage in that.
So we'll have a chat after your next song, but is Monday going to be a good idea if both you and I are in this place?
It'll be interesting.
That's all you need.
Well, look, play us another song, and we'll have a bit of a chat about that. You can hang around for a little bit tonight, I'm presuming.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Awesome. Go on then.
Right. Here comes my 18-wheeler, by the way. This is a very American song, and I'm going to sing it almost Tim-like in my non-American accent. Folks, I'd like to sing a song about the American dream, about me, about you, about the way our American hearts beat way down in the bottom of our chests, about that special feeling we get in the very cockles of your hearts, maybe below the cockles, maybe in the subcockle area, maybe in the liver, maybe in the kidneys, maybe even in the colon. We just don't know. Well, I'm just a regular Joe with a regular job. I'm your average white suburbanite slob. I like football and porno and books about war. I got an average house with a nice hardwood floor. My wife and my job, my kids and my car, my feet on my table and a Cuban cigar. But sometimes that just ain't enough to keep a man like me interested. Oh no, no way, no, I gotta go out and have fun at someone else's expense. Oh yeah, I drive really slow in the ultra-fast lane, while people behind me are going insane. I'm an asshole, he's an asshole, what an asshole, he's an asshole. I use public toilets and I piss on the seat. I walk around in the summertime saying, how about this heat? I'm an asshole, he's an asshole, what an asshole. I'm an asshole, world's biggest asshole. Sometimes I park in handicapped spaces, while handicapped people make handicapped faces. Fuck, you can't say that. Sorry. I'm an asshole, he's an asshole, what an asshole, I'm an asshole, he's a real fucking asshole. Maybe I shouldn't be singing this song, ranting and raving and carrying on. Maybe they're right when they tell me I'm wrong. I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole, world's biggest asshole. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get myself a 1967 Cadillac Eldorado convertible, hot pink, with whale skin hubcaps, an all-leather cow interior, and big baby brown seal headline. I'll try it again. Big brown baby seal eyes for headlights, yeah. And I'm going to drive that baby 115 miles per hour, getting 1 mile per gallon, sucking down on quarter-pounder cheeseburgers from McDonald's in the old-fashioned non-biodegradable styrofoam containers. And when I'm done sucking down those greaseball burgers, I'm going to wipe my mouth with the American flag, baby. And I'm going to toss the styrofoam containers right out the side. There ain't a goddamn thing anyone can do about it. You know why? Because we got the bomb, that's why. 2 words. Nuclear fucking weapons, okay? Russia, Germany, Romania, they can have all the democracy they want. They can have a big democracy cakewalk right through the middle of Tiananmen Square. And it won't make a lick of difference. Because we got the farms, okay? John Wayne's not dead. He's frozen. And as soon as they find a cure for cancer, we're going to thaw out the Duke and he's going to be pretty pissed off. You know why? Have you ever taken a cold shower? Well, multiply that by 15 million times. That's how pissed off the Duke's going to be. I'm going to get the Duke and John Cassavetes and Lee Marvin and Sam Peckinpah and a case of whiskey. I'm going to drive down to Texas.
And hey! You know you really are an asshole.
Nah, shut up and sing the song, all right? I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. A-S-S-H-O-L-E. A-S-S-H-O-L-E. Everybody. A-S-S-H-O-L-E. Yeah. A-S-S-H-O-L-E. An asshole, and I'm proud of it.
What an arsehole he is.
What an arsehole.
There we go. Some of them.
Hey, Dyke, squeeze up and come and join us.
Yeah, it's difficult to judge the space.
There we go. 2 for the price of 1. Discount. There we go. Double discount. Hey. There we go. That feels better. That was therapeutic.
You're feeling better for that? Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, you stopped over the water.
Virtual cheers as I've run out of booze over here. No, thank you.
So, was that a bit therapeutic? That was a bit cathartic? You're feeling like you got a bit off your chest?
Yeah. Maybe not my feelings off my chest, but someone's feelings off my chest, and I feel better for it.
The power
the opinions
of music
expressed within this song are maybe not my own.
I still want someone to do Tim Minchin's Cont one night. That would be just fantastic. Anyone brave enough for that one, I wonder?
There's a challenge.
Tim Minchin Context is the actual name of the song. Check it out.
Okay.
Be prepared to be mildly offended and then not. It's pretty much the best way of putting it.
I probably know it. I just can't think of the title because I know it's Tim Minchin stuff.
I've probably told.
Yeah, I can't say that.
I've probably told the story before, but Tony was raving about this song to her mum and dad, and how good it was. So Tony put this song, or made me put this song on for her mum and dad on YouTube, and then Tony went for a piss because Tony remembered just how bad it was, and I had to sit here through the whole of Tim Minchin's Context. While her mum was slightly offended by the amount of fuck words in it.
Pass the test.
Joe.
And I'm still here to tell the tale. So, Wispy.
Yes, my dear.
I rung you in the week and I said, look, I've had a bit of a mad idea and I'm not sure if this is going to work and I think I need some help because Tony's told me no way, no how, not ever. She didn't. She's doing kickboxing.
I never do.
But I was mentioned the idea of doing a call-in show a couple of weeks ago, and everyone jumped on it and said it would be a wicked idea. And I thought, it'd be a wicked idea. And then I thought maybe it's not the greatest idea because I'm going to put the link out on a Monday. And let anyone call in the show. And I thought, rather than just me sitting here waiting for people to call in, because people might not want to talk to me, fuck off, Ian, you know what I mean? I thought I'd ask you to come and join me, because you're a wicked co-host on The Secret Songwriter.
Yeah, thank you.
And we're going to sit and just chat to people pretty much about anything they want to chat to. Chat about. I think we're going to draw a line on the politics a little bit. I think, yeah.
It's kind of been covered anyway. I mean,
there's other podcasts and shows for that.
Yeah.
So
But
David
I think
Attenborough
it'll-
does a wicked wildlife show about politics. It's awesome. But
no, I'm really looking forward to that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I mean, it's kind of opening Pandora's box, and we don't know what's going to pop up in that screen or who. But yeah, it'll be a voyage of discovery. It will either be brilliant or it'll be an absolute car wreck, and you guys won't want to miss it.
and either way, it's going
find
to get
out
loads of
which.
views, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, we're going to do this on Monday night, guys. Instead of Meet the Freaks, it's going to be kind of like I don't know. We haven't really got a name for it yet, or anything. It's kind of a bit of off the cuff and a bit thrown together. And we'll see what happens. I don't know, freak speak or something like that. Freakdom of speak. I don't know. We'll work
The
something
freaks,
out.
they speak. Yes.
And it's going to be a call-in show. So Wispy and I are going to be here on YouTube on the broadcast, chatting shit until one of you rings in and diverts our conversation in another way. Freak easy.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
There you go.
God, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
the
she's a
freak easy.
keeper. She is a keeper.
I've done that already, Wispy. I've done
Good.
that bit. So we're having a freak easy. There we go. That's what's going to happen. So yeah, Wispy and I will be here talking crap until one of you rings up and dials in and joins us and diverts the conversation in another way. And we can have up to 4 people in one go. And basically, if Wispy and I vote you down, we're just going to hang up on you and invite someone else in. We're going to be brutal about it. We're going to be harsh about it.
Fucking brutal.
Who's watching the show back in the background?
Sorry about
Don't watch that, John. It's rubbish.
That's better.
Can I call
Sorry,
it?
Yes, you can call in.
Yeah,
You're normally in the car, though, so maybe
Yeah.
video call's not the best
No,
idea.
I'm good.
I mean, yeah. They're surprising us, and then there's probably a line somewhere.
Yeah, probably not the best idea you've had all night, to be honest. Not the worst, but in all fairness.
Moving on.
So we're nearly sort of at the end, guys. So let me just do a couple of bits and pieces. We have got. I'm trying to put a Zoom together Saturday night if people are around. If anyone's got a pro Zoom account I can borrow, let me know. So, running short on a Zoom call at the moment, but we were looking at do something, even if it's just a beer or a quiz or whatever. We'll see what we can sort out with that. Monday we're doing the Freak Easy. Thank you, Tony. And Wispy and I will be talking crap with you guys. Anything and everything you want to talk about. Well, besides politics, we're banning that. Wednesday I'll be back with the Lunchtime Live, and then next week we are meant to be having Mr. Ian Blackwood on the show.
Oh, really? I hadn't heard.
Did you know?
No.
I've not heard any mention of that.
No.
What a surprise.
Not at all.
I don't even know who the guy is. He's just meant to be coming on the show, you know. So
I wonder how many sleeps that is.
I think it's 7 sleeps according to Gilbo. Yes.
Yes. Not that she's counting.
Oh boy!
So
Yes.
looking forward to catching up
Next
with Ian.
Thursday is not the phone-in show, okay? Oh God, it's Gilbo again. And now it's Sarah. And now it's Gilbo, and it's
They wouldn't even come on and ask. They'd just be like, do you want to ask me a question? No.
just quietly licking the screen.
And now it's Andy.
Here come the death threats.
Oh,
It's going to be great.
Sean saying he's going to call in from a random location. Well, that's interesting, Sean. We like to keep it, fresh but not with Ian Blackwood. It's not.
please, not from the toilet, okay? Not from the toilet.
Yeah, but Oggie's already done
I was
it.
going to say Oggy got away with
true. Oggy did it. It happened. There was no stopping it. But partly because it was the only part of the building that had Wi-Fi reception.
That's pretty much. And he had a bit of a dicky belly, but we won't even go into that. So,
And we've managed to come full circle back to poo.
yeah, it always happens, doesn't it, really? And talking of poo, if you want to buy something that isn't poo, go to freakjam.b4branded.co.uk. We sell no poo at all on the store. It's all really great stuff. Go and help support the show with that as well. That'd be
Buy
wicked.
merch, it's not shit. You too can look like a truck driver if you really want to.
I recently discovered that there is actually a kid's character, Super Poo.
Super Poo?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't Super Potato and you hadn't fully uncovered the,
digested it yet?
I was in the supermarket and there was this little girl. She had a cartoon book, and it was Super Poo, and it was definitely a turd on the front page.
Bet that was shit.
Oh.
Not one I've heard of, but yeah.
Was it a book explaining constipation for kids or something?
It might well have been, yeah. Eat your greens and stay regular. So, yeah, maybe that's it.
Like Super Poo does.
Andy can't take the Super Poo conversation. He's saying good night, everyone.
He plays
So
Steel
good
Pant,
night.
though. He should be up for anything.
Good night, Andy.
Don't blame the poo.
Dapu.
You're just weak.
Winnie Dapu.
Let's not go down that avenue. We have connections with Poo Corner. We're not going down that avenue.
So, Di, I mean, did you get some dinner tonight? Because I know you generally don't eat the pizza. He normally hides in the office and eats it all himself.
No. I had pizza tonight as well.
Was yours cooked?
Well, by Wispy eventually, yeah. No, we shared the pizza tonight, so.
I hope you royally complained and got your money back.
Oh, we did.
I did. We order from these people all the time, and I never phone up and complain. So yeah, it must have been either really disappointing or I've just been really fucking irritable.
Of course you're irritable. You didn't get your
they
pizza.
Took the brunt. Yeah. They said, we can send you another one. Well, I don't want to wait another hour for other cold bloody pizza. So no. Anyway.
It was fine. He heated it up.
We're moving on.
Yes, pizza was lovely. Thank you. Look, you lot get to hang up on him in a minute. I have to put up with him all the time.
That's what you married him for, Di, to give him support when his pizza's not cooked properly.
Was that in the vows?
Yes. Yes. In good times and in bad. Bad times is when your pizza hasn't been cooked properly.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, you know.
Good times and bad and over 60 minutes.
But that's another part of the contract we don't talk about.
Anywho.
And business time and gender.
That's right.
Guys, it's lovely to see you. Di, thanks for joining us as well and coming and have a bit of a sing with Wispy at the end there.
Yeah, no problem. I had about half hour's notice, and yeah. It's amazing how quickly you can watch the video and work out where you're meant to come in. Nah, it's fun, you know.
Rehearsals are overrated.
Yes, so they can be. They can be too
Forward
much.
planning is overrated. Notice is overrated. Yes. Nah, it's fun.
Impromptu. That's what we like sometimes. Sometimes you get
Spontaneous.
the best results. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Bit of ad lib. How many more words can we come up with? John, thank you for stepping in tonight and coming and joining us. It's been a lot of fun. You were full of hay fever. You were full of like not feeling like playing. Now you've played guitar. You've drunk cider. You're full of cider instead, and peanuts. You know, I think we've done you a turn.
Actually, it's been pretty good. I've enjoyed the performances. I've enjoyed my cider and peanuts.
And the company.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't go wrong with a mouthful.
Oh, you got to be honest. Yeah.
You're just jealous because you didn't get a Lego Tony and Ian to sit in your house.
This is true.
He's genuinely upset. Look, genuinely.
Yeah. I was actually hoping for the voodoo doll so I could like stick a pin.
No, I'm not letting that go.
Tony values that one of me far too much.
Yeah. Ours are safely sat on the shelf, out of reach of the kids. They're not for kids. They're not for kids.
The Lego figures, not the voodoo dolls.
No. Voodoo dolls are the end of Tony.
The kids have got them. Beat them up, kids. It's all good.
No, actually,
give them to the dogs.
Before I forget, Caitlin, bless her, at the weekend, she had one of her friends around all day Saturday, and they spent the whole day here recording.
Oh, wicked.
and she's recorded a couple of songs. And once I've mixed them, she wants me to actually send some stuff to you.
Send it across. We'll happily play it.
Yeah. I know you were talking ages ago about doing a kids jam thing, and she's finally gone, actually, yeah, I do want to do something. And they really got into it, and they just left them to it. It was awesome.
Yeah, well, again, you know, we can always organise something like that. If I can get a few more people interested, happily do a little kids jam one day. We can sort of get our two on, and Melody maybe come on and give us a song, and Eddie, and all the Samuel. We got all the kids. Your two, it'd be wicked.
I mean, one thing that's come out of this whole thing is with the Wednesdays is actually how much really good original, but should we say not famous music there is out there.
Yeah. And that I can get through a Wednesday show without any swearing.
More or less. A few little ones sneak in here and there, but yeah, enough to not notice, to get away with it.
It's hard.
They're
it's
at
hard.
school.
They are now. Yeah. Did you say earlier that you were keeping Connor up down there, and then you?
Oh, it was so funny. We must have found something particularly amusing, and I started laughing. It's all my fault, apparently. So like he sent a text down saying, "Do you mind? I'm trying to get to sleep. You're too loud."
Shouldn't it be the other way round?
Yes, yes, it should.
But isn't it
So
awesome
both
that it
children
isn't?
that have told us to do it
Both
that way.
children have told us off and making too much noise.
Yeah, it's great.
And then the pair of you belt out a Dennis Leary song.
Yep.
Well,
But
yeah.
we've moved, so we're not under his room now, so we should have got away with it.
He'll be singing it to you in the morning.
Yeah.
You kept me up, you're an asshole.
Yeah. Don't say that. Hey, yes, yes. Stop it.
You say it, Dad.
I got a spelling test.
Spelling this Wednesday. Sing a song to remember how to spell it.
Yeah.
It's the lady
If the
of
kids
our
always have to
soul.
rebel against the parents. If
Yeah,
the kids have to rebel against the parents, it's going to be like suits and ties and like young conservative clubbers.
I can't see Wispy's children doing that.
Horrible
somehow.
thing to say.
Only for a laugh. Only to deliver cold pizza to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
range.
going, your cold pizza's not going away, mate. That's been stored in the memory banks for future use. In fact, maybe we can kick the show off on Monday with we can talk about pizza deliveries.
There's a start, yeah.
Yeah.
So I need a tune to play out on, guys. Has anyone got any requests?
Something happy and bouncy, if you got that, I think would be good. If you, anything you can think that fits the bill for that.
Pass the bottle live.
Pass the bottle live.
Ooh.
I need to trawl through my memory banks for this, but yes, I have that somewhere in the videos.
Quite a happy time, wasn't it?
That was a happy time,
Yeah.
good time, positive memories. I'm liking your thinking there, Tony. Let's see what we can find. It's in here somewhere. So, yeah, we'll be back soon. I'm just trying to find this video, so I'm padding now, guys. Someone tell a joke or something.
I can't do that.
Quick, Wispy, do a solo.
Pass the kazoo quickly. Hang on.
Come on, Wispy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, we'll do a recorder solo. There we go.
We have a bit of recorded jazz.
Jesus Christ, that's harder than it looks.
Up
Let's do the
above the
kazoo.
streets and houses.
Right. I think I've found it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very
that.
much. Thank you very much for the kazoo solo there, Wispy, and the recorder solo. That was lovely. We
It
will
wasn't.
we will be
It was
discussing.
shit.
We
Better than cold pizza.
will be discussing Wispy's Wheel of Wonder at some point in time. That might need to happen.
It's got to happen, I think.
So
That's
that-
got to happen.
that's also become a thing. So put that down on your notes. I know you keep notes.
Go on,
Everyone,
go
say
on.
good night to the lovely people out there.
Nice
lovely
lovely
people
people
out
out
there.
there.
Go visit freakjam.co.uk. This is Templeton Peck. Pass the bottle live at Mr. Bumble's. Enjoy.
And click like.
Go on then, Brats. Once busy streets, now standing low. Curtains twitching, windows at home. The wind still whistles.
watch out the sick to the liquor store. Intoxicated behind my door, shouting down the keyboard, bouncing off the wall. Say, can you hear my call? Now we never thought we'd see this in our time. Now we ponder on the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone here anymore. These empty shells are a sign of greed. Constellations we didn't need. Unprecedented, it's again our course. They wash their hands so they can call the hurt. 'Cause we never thought we'd see this in our time. Now we ponder on the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone here anymore. Go on, brothers. Cause we never thought we'd see this in our time. Now we ponder around the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone here anymore. You can find it on Spotify. Pass the bottle by Simple and Pet. Go listen to it, go download it, go buy it, and all that business.